And we're live. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to CPI Tuesday, aka I got wrecked on some accounts I didn't care about Tuesday. I hope everybody's doing good. Listen, we already have some people in the house. We got Bray. Good morning, Bray. Micaiah. Good morning, Micaiah. King LA Tours in the building. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, King LA. And Hustle for Life says, good morning. ES might move today, LOL. Yeah. ES might just move today. Actually, it's funny because I set up a long and short trade on NQ and got completely wrecked on CPI. But had I just shorted CPI, it would have been all right. But it's all good though, because honestly, I was just gambling this morning, trying to have a little bit of fun with some Topstep accounts that are about to expire anyway. I'm completely moving over to Apex now, so it is what it is. But Hobbs, how was your CPI morning?
I didn't trade CPI. First of all, good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's having a great day. Welcome to the Trader Shop. Please make sure you tip the barbers, aka hit the like and subscribe button. Turn the notification bells on. Along ESN1. Hey, congrats, man. Congrats. What's Apex discount at the moment? It's 71%. So me personally, I would just wait 19 days and see what else they got. I'm not interested in 71%. 90% or bust, baby. But for me, I took a trade. You guys can check it out. It's on my Twitter account if you want to go look and see what trade we took. But every morning I get up in the Discord I get up at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm just weird like that. But I usually check the market at around 4 a.m. And around 4 a.m. there was a really nice trade setting up that fit my strategy. So I put it out in the Discord. I know most people probably don't see it until like 6 or 7 because most people in the Discord ain't waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So, which I mean, it's not mandatory. But anyway, I saw a trade set up and I actually ended up taking the trade on larger size in my 150K account and I made like $1,000. But the crazy part of the trade was where I got in. My entry actually ended up being where CPI came down and stopped to the tick and then rocket ship back up. And now we're kind of falling. So honestly, on CPI days, on days where there's big news, to be quite frank, like I don't really make pre-market plans because I have so much going on. Like I literally have to take my children to school at the exact time CPI comes out. And if I make a pre-market plan, it usually doesn't fit for CPI days. But in this situation, the pre-market plan that I would have made actually fits the situation because we really didn't go anywhere, right? If you guys want to go over CPI, here it is. I haven't dug into the details, but I know we were talking about it in Discord this morning, and the previous 0.2% core CPI month over month actually went up, but it was forecasted to go up. So that's weird. Previous forecasted month over month CPI, the core went up, and then regular CPI also went up. Okay, that's not good. Okay, previous 3.2 CPI year over year came down 0.1%, which is exactly what the forecast was. Now let me tell you something about these forecasts. When the market forecasts these numbers, they've already priced in probably something much lower, right? So when you see all of this buying that we've been having for weeks and weeks and months, I would bet my bottom dollar they were expecting to see something in the 2s, and they were at least expecting to see a 3%, and they didn't get that. They got 3.1%. And one of the Discord members, shout out to Malik, he brought up a really good point that I wasn't even really thinking about, right? If you look at your local gas station, no matter where you are, price is coming down significantly, which means the price of oil is coming down, which is a part of holding CPI up, right? And we think that thing that's holding CPI up is, we actually think it's real estate, right? Because real estate's not coming down. No matter what they do, the price of real estate continues to be high. The demand continues to be low, right? Because people can't get interest rates. But we think that that's the thing that's kind of sticking CPI. And I don't see real estate coming down anytime soon. Maybe next year when they start lowering interest rates. I don't know what's going to happen. All I know is from a technical standpoint, we really didn't go anywhere, right? Nothing new. In other words, right? Like if you look at the 4 hour, right? And this is where I like to start when I make my pre-market plan, right? This is what I would say about the 4 hour. The market continued its rally in the overnight session, trying to break above this 4 hour supply zone. That's a sticking point for price, right? We got rejected via the CPI candle, but we tried to flush through 50% of the supply zone. We successfully filled. Just think about it like this with a supply zone, right? Think about all of this up here being liquidity, right? And liquidity being all up here, right? This CPI candle just wrecked all of this liquidity right here. It filled all of this sell side liquidity. So, of course, it's going to come back down. The question is, will it also get momentum from new sellers to flush the market down and break something significant? That hasn't happened yet. Therefore, I'm still bearish. This looks really weird shaped here. I don't know what's going on here. But so since that hasn't happened, Hobbs is still bullish, right? Until we break some significant character on a higher time frame, i.e. maybe 441, maybe 422, I'm still bullish because the sellers haven't proven anything to me. Nothing. And even if we break below 400, we got this big demand zone on the 1 hour, right? That price could come right back on. So while this is a bearish candle, it was caused by filling of the liquidity here and then a massive rejection right after. My money is still on the bulls until further notice, right? So if we're looking for areas that we can, but I wouldn't touch that just yet either, because I want to see what these sellers do at this potential supply zone right here, right? I would just wait. For me, I'm just going to wait until either this structure is broken or I see a significant push out of this area. And then once I witness that push, we break some type of structure above us, maybe break above 550. Then I'll look for the retest of this area or structure that we built along the way. I'm not going to do anything right here because of this big guy and this guy down below. So for me, there's a couple areas that I will trade. If we break this area, I still think we're bullish. So I'll be looking for longs at 16,391. And then I'll be looking to target the market right back up to this 489.50 level, right? So whatever price decides to do today, I'm just going to kind of sit on the sidelines for a little bit because I want to really be sure about my next trade, right? I'm up on the day. I don't need to take another trade, but I want to take another trade, right? So but that next trade when you're up should be even higher quality than the first trade you took. And thanks, Hustler for Life. Yeah, if you guys want to check out that trade, I put it on my Twitter page. I posted in the Discord at 4 o'clock in the morning. So if you guys aren't in the Discord, hey, I don't know what to tell you. I don't give out entries and exits. I give out trade ideas. That I will do, right? And I always put potential, right? I never tell you when I get in. I tell you the area that I'm looking at. I tell you the price range that I'm looking at. And it's up to you to decide what you want to do when price comes down there. I know what I'm going to do. So, but yeah. Jay, what do you got for ES, man?
Why is this? 1 second. It's blocked. All right, there we go. So for ES, we rejected off the bottom of the gap that we had, and I don't know why this went away, but we rejected off the bottom of the gap, and then I believe we have a 2 hour supply zone up here. Let me just make sure. I could have sworn. I don't know where my label went. Yeah, it's 2 hour. There we go. That was weird. All right, cool. Yeah, so we rejected off the bottom of this gap. We got into the gap and we almost hit that 2 hour supply, but didn't exactly get to it. So moving forward, that's what I'm gonna be watching for the bearish side. But to the bullish side, we're actually bouncing off a 1 hour demand right now. So as long as we can kind of hold this 1 hour demand / like this consolidation up here, then bulls should look to retest back up into this area at 4691. But if bulls fail here, then we're going to continue down, and I'll look to long the market at this 4 hour demand zone at 465, 625. and I'll look to go back up, probably back up to this resistance. Well, will turn into resistance once we get below it and hold. So that's pretty much what I'm looking at. We should have volatility today, but at the same time, maybe we might not. Just because the next thing that they're going to be waiting on is Powell, and they already knew the data coming into today, so it's going to be really interesting to see. I did look at the Fed tool, and there's been no change on what's going to happen with CPI. So if we look at, here we go. So the CME group, which watches the Fed, they are expecting no change. It's 98% that the current rate is going to stay at 5.25 to 5.50%. And there's a 1.6% chance that it goes up. So pretty much we're looking at no change for the meeting. If we go to January, it looks like they're also pricing in the same no change. So should be kind of interesting to see. I think they're not looking at a change until, it looks like March. They're looking at a potential hike, actually. Is that a potential hike? No, it's not even a potential hike. It's still the same. So maybe in March they're looking at potentially lowering the rate, but that's a 40% chance. And that's still 3 months away. So it's or more than 3 months away. But anyway, it looks like we're gonna be stuck in this current range for a while. So I kind of expect the market to just kind of not do a lot today. I'm expecting the market to kind of chop around as we kind of wait for our next news catalyst, being PPI and FOMC tomorrow. But expect tomorrow for Powell to come out and basically speak on the fact that we still haven't gotten to that 2% yet, and that they're still hard and fast on keeping the rates elevated until we hit 2%, and then they'll probably look at reversing. So I expect still the pause to be in effect.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know what this guy is going to say tomorrow, but I agree. I think the market probably will kind of chop around, try to find some excitement here, because the excitement that we thought we were going to get completely died down when those numbers came out. So the market just kind of looks like it don't know which way it wants to go now that we bought up the market so high. So now it's like, okay, do we continue just keep going, or do we start to sell off a little bit in preparation for Jerome Powell? So I don't know. For me, I need to see some break of structure, some type of change of character. And we're right at it. Like, I think on ES, breaking below 46.70 would be ideal. But there is a 4-hour demand over there on at 46.61. On 46.61, 675 on ES, kind of where the previous day low was at over there. So there's a lot to take in this morning. I mean, I'm not really too anxious to jump into the market this morning, just because I want to see what the market has to offer first and foremost this morning. So right now it's kind of not in an area where I would look to trade it, or it hasn't given me a reason to trade it here the direction that I would want to trade it. I would want to take the market long here. I don't see any signs to take the market long just yet. So I would just kind of wait. But news flash. The VIX has officially hit the dirt. The VIX hit 12.75. I think this is the lowest the VIX has been since like 2018, 2017. You can see we're almost done filling this gap that we talked about yesterday. So the buying is just going to continue as long as this VIX keeps slamming down. Like, when this VIX comes back up to feast, oh my goodness, it's going to be so bad. I'm going to love every bit of it. Also, kind of conflicting, the yields, the 10-year bonds, the 10-year yield is starting to push up, as well as the dollar. They're both pushing out of 4-hour demand at the exact same time. Now, the VIX isn't getting a push, right? What you want to see for this sell-off to continue, but this is a really good sign for bears, okay? If you start to look at the tape is starting to tell that same picture, right? Because basically what we're looking at right now is somebody actively loading it into a sell position by moving money over to bonds, over to yields, and the dollar. And you can see that on the tape, right? So if you look at the 470s, where we hit all the way up, 485. They're just adding more liquidity. And now it looks like we may be in for a nice sell-off to start the day. So I'm cool with that. Like I said, I want something big to happen to start the day. I just want to get another pullback to restart. I think this market may finally be in for a little bit of a reset today. So maybe we jar some things up. But like I said, for me, I'm still bullish until we start to break some type of structure. So wish you guys nothing but the best. We got about 10 more minutes before the market opens. So Jay, you got a poll out there or what?
No, but I can. Give me a second.
All right, and then while he's doing that, I guess we can check on the old stock market here. El stocky. All right, so we got Apple again sitting between previous day high, previous day low. 1 hour demand at the bottom at 190, 198. And then we got this big area right here that we sold off from. It's 15-minute supply, but I don't think it created, I guess if we count the gap fill, yeah, like a little 4-hour supply zone up here. We'll definitely be watching these highs if we get up there to that 195 area. Oh, okay, there we go. Nice little 2-hour supply zone right there. I like this. So we'll go ahead and mark that.
There you go. Poll is out. All right, yeah, let us know if you're bullish or bearish for open.
All right, so 194.67 on the 2-hour. We got a supply zone sitting up there on Apple, and then 190, 198 1-hour demand right at the previous day low. So if we kind of stay in this range all day, right? We do some stuff like this on Apple, you know, do this all day, then this is going to be a boring day, right? So for me, I'm just limiting myself to like 30 points per trade unless I see something else, right? If something else on the tape or, you know, with the volatility kind of picks up a little bit, I'm just going to limit my trades to more like scalps, right? Just because I'm starting to feel a little weird about this morning's volatility here. Like just watching the pre-market, how it's kind of putting together. The tape's just there's no speed to it. There's no aggressiveness. It just looks like the market just feels shell-shocked right now. Like we didn't expect that. We were expecting something much better, right? So I don't know. I'm leaning toward bearish, but I don't know. But if we take a look over here at NVIDIA, we got this 2-hour supply zone on NVIDIA that price just hit and rejected to the tick. So that's also not good, right? The more I start to piece this together, oh shoot, I don't know what I just did. No idea what I just did. All right. As I start to piece this together with the stocks, it's starting to paint a little bit of a better picture here. Let's look at Google. Yep, Google sold off as well pretty aggressively yesterday. Let's see. This is Monday's high. Today's Tuesday, right? Okay, I'm in the right spot. Okay. Huh. Yeah, all of the stocks are looking very, very suspect right now. So again, we'll wait till market open to see exactly what's going on. But yeah, everything looks real suspect right now. Amazon's selling off out of supply. Like I said, Apple's just kind of standing still. Google, we just showed you that one. Microsoft rejecting its previous day high. Got a double top pattern here. Everything looks primed to break structure here. So we'll see if we can get a break of character this morning, and we'll kind of play it by ear from there.
Yeah, it looks like the market's about to make a lower low here. Or at least it's trying to. Ooh. Damn. That was a strong buyer just came into the market. Definitely going to be an interesting day. I think buyers are definitely going to see an opportunity to take price back up potentially. We'll see though. Yeah, Micaiah. The effery has started. See, I didn't cuss. You didn't get me. The effery has started.
we're at demand. We just double bottom down here on the 1 minute. So, like I said, I'm Micaiah. I'm literally completely okay with just kind of letting this day kind of play itself out. I'm curious to see how price is going to react to these fundamentals. Right now, we're in a downtrend, but we're holding the lows. So, see what happens.
Yeah, it looks like the buyers gave it a good attempt. Well, we'll see what happens. You're right.
Yeah, I mean, that was 459 lots that just hit the tape. Price didn't even budge. So, I activated a new PA account today, made 300 on it, and done on that one. Nice.
Let's go.
Nice. How many you got now, Micaiah? A lot of liquidity to the up and downside here. A lot of buying going on at these lows.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how volatile we're going to be start out the morning.
Yeah, we just got 5 minutes left. So, one at the moment, one loading. Oh, that's right. You had a blow up day. Damn, I forgot. My bad, man. I ain't mean to have a sensitive subject out there. My bad. But yeah, if you guys are just joining us, please make sure you tip the barber, aka hit the like and subscribe button. And yeah, we just went over the news. Forex Factory there's really, this was really a nothing burger, to be honest with you guys. Like, the only thing I can say that the market will be holding its hat on the rest of the day is waiting for the 30-year bond auction to hit. I know it hit yesterday.
101.
Yeah, it hit yesterday and tore some people up for sure. Because yeah, we started pushing up, and then as soon as the 10-year hit, dropped, came right back up. So it was just one of those irky jerky days. To me, on days like this, like I said, my goal is to just kind of get 30, 40 points per trade out of the market, and then just kind of go from there.
But a PA account is a funded account. Like, it's one that has passed the has passed the requirement to actually get funded, and then you can actually start making money. Normally, they call the PA accounts that on Apex. Like, they're called different from everything. Like, I think Topstep calls them express funded accounts. I don't even know what Take Profit calls their funded accounts, but yeah, it's just PA is just a funded account.
Yeah, I don't know what the P and the A stand for, though.
I don't know what the P and the A stands for.
I've literally been sitting here thinking about it. I was just like, huh.
I always think it's price action account, but I know that's not what it is.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, that makes no sense. I was like, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Yeah.
Anytime I hear PA account, that's where my mind goes. Like, oh, it's a price action account. It's not what it stands for.
Paid account. Dang, why couldn't I think of that, Micaiah? Why couldn't I think of that?
Makes sense.
Why could I not think of that? That makes so much sense. Like, dang. Makes me feel so dumb.
Paid account. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna sit back and watch price on 4 different screens, like I'm at the movie theater here, and just gonna see what we got, what price has for us today.
That's fine.
Right now, it looks bearish. So
it does. Yes, it does.
Are you still in your short?
Yes, I am.
Yeah,
I'm not getting out of. I'm not getting out of this
quiet.
short.
Like, every time you get super quiet, I gotta like snatch words out of you. I'm like, Justin, conversation, come back to me. Conversation.
I'm actively in a trade right now.
It's not a trade you care about.
It's not, but I mean, I still kind of care. It's a little bit of care.
Like, it's like crickets in here. He's like, yeah, prices. Yep, I agree with him. Yep. I'm like,
hey, I answered the question. Paid account, baby. Paid account, baby. It's a paid account. Didn't know that till today.
What? All right. Have inverse head and shoulders playing out on the 1 minute for NQ.
I don't see no inverse head.
I don't see that. But maybe this is a delayed text.
I don't think so.
Maybe at some point it looked like an inverse head and shoulders. What it looks like to me is a head and shoulders. You got the head over here, right here. I mean, you got the shoulder here and the head here, and then another shoulder here. Now we're coming down. So I'd be careful. If you're looking for longs, I'd be very, very cautious while looking for longs in this market right now. Just watching the tape. The tape looks like it's a countdown to who can sell the fastest. That's what it looks like right now.
Yeah, definitely think when this market opens, there's going to be some fear selling going on in the market for sure.
I'm thinking we might finally get a red day. Hey, so just started at 300K eval, keeps me from losing all the time. I hear you. Out at open. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, how'd you get ticked out if you got shortest? Oh, it did tick you out. Yep, it swept the highs. Yeah. You gotta wait for that. Look, you gotta wait for that notorious liquidity sweep. That's why I was telling Jay about his setup for CPI. On a higher time frame, you still get the liquidity sweep before we drop. I even said it before you took the trade. I was like, we're gonna sweep the highs and we're gonna sweep the lows. Like,
no, all right, here comes the dump and open all the time though.
Yeah, we do.
We didn't.
If you go back and look at any CPI candle, yes, we did.
We swept the low. We never
swept the low, and then we went back up. We didn't have to sweep the highs because we swept the low.
And that's what I was playing. I was playing the fact that we were going to sweep one way and then rip the other way. We just happened to sweep one way, sweep the other way, and then came down. That's why I said I got chopped out. I got filled on my long at the high. It just didn't push any higher.
I think you got filled at the high, like at the very high too.
It was. I top ticked the high, unfortunately. It happens.
He's like, yeah, I caught it. It was just not the direction I thought it was gonna go in.
Yeah. It looks like we have a pretty massive fight here. Let me check. ES just broke its hour. Oh no. Yeah, it barely ticked below it. I'll leave it on there for now. Yeah, it looks like buyers are trying to come with a vengeance.
NQ looked like it tried to push down and had a nice little liquidity sweep recovery over here. So I'm watching this area pretty closely here. I'm not looking to get long. I'm waiting to see if buyers are still in control. I want to see them break this this trend line down. If not, we're going to continue down.
Oh, ES is starting to give it up.
Oh yeah, we're coming down. Friggin' the US 10-year is going ham right now, and the dollar is trying to push out. ES is just God. Boy, ES can do one thing really, really good. I get ES that.
You know.
When it's time to sell, man, ES get busy to the downside.
You already know.
All right, so here's some weirdness going on though. While the market's selling off, we got this big rocket candle on Google, Microsoft, but they're all kind of, I don't know. Oh, Microsoft's giving it up.
Amazon got it too.
Mm-hmm.
Amazon got that rocket candle too.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Amazon, Google, Microsoft. You always do that. Anytime I look at stocks, I can see the whole print.
Oh no, I didn't hear you say Amazon. That was okay. Yeah. I didn't hear you say Amazon.
But also Amazon is in supply too. So we'll see. That CPI high at 146.91. So let's see. Are we in the 26s? Oh my god, yeah. I'm sorry, dog. Hey, I can't look. I would be sorry, but I can't tell you how many times that did happen to me. So I know exactly how you feel, bro. Yeah.
Shit, this might be a long though. Honestly, like they might have trapped a whole bunch of shorts.
Oh, they definitely trapped some shorts down here. I want to see it hold though. I want to see it hold.
These 5-minute candles, crazy.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Look at ES go.
It's flushing, ain't it?
Yes,
I told you. ES be on a straight flush mode. Look at the structure. Such beautiful structure on the 1 hour. Loving this supply zone that's being printed on ES. ES looks really good, guys, for shorts. I'm listening to you, Malik. Keep going.
Oh my god.
Okay. So 2040. So I got 2045. Okay. Oh, you're on the old contract, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so basically you're looking at these lows right here, right? And then I'm looking at this area right here.
I don't see no bounces happening, believe.
Yeah. Yeah, Justin said the same thing. I was just about, he took the words right out of my mouth. I was like, I don't see no damn bounce coming out of this area. Look, there is a 1 hour demand zone coming down at 391. You see this area right here at 16391?
That's what I got.
That's what I got right there. So we had this 1 hour, but this 1 hour just got cooked at 450. So I'm gonna knock that off once we close this 15-minute candle. But now the character just got shifted. Remember I said if we break through 460, that's the first thing I wanted to see. So we broke through 460, and now we're breaking this swing low, right? And that's a character shift for me. So now I'm looking for shorts now, right? And I already know exactly where I want to get short if this market continues to flush down. So
this shit is, good lord.
Okay, bet. All right, bet. It's all good, bro. Yeah, I'm looking at this. Can you see my screen in Discord? How the heck? See, I swear, some of this stuff just be changing. I do not be changing this stuff. All right. Capacity, outline, turn this off. Whatever. It's just gonna be purple today. We getting purple freaking demand zones today.
Purple rain.
Right. So basically, I'm looking for price to return back in this area if we continue to flush. Like I want this to continue to push down. But I want to see what this looks like on the 5. Yeah, that's perfect. Beautiful. So this whole entire box is an area of interest for me now.
Ooh, these buyers coming out strong.
Oh, okay. So this little purple box, purple rain is what we're gonna call it. Purple rain, purple rain.
Bro,
so basically I'm looking for bears to continue to push price down. Right. I want to see a heavy flush out of this area, a heavy supply push out of this area. And then I'll be looking to get short. Where's my little dotted line? You know, turn the little rectangle off. Middle line. There we go. And turn it white. There we go.
Stocks are doing.
All right. So for you guys in chat, I'm looking at this area right here. Dang. I'm looking at this area right here to potentially short the market, but I really want to see this continue to flush a little bit more. Right? Like I don't want this to pop right back up, because then that's going to tell me that buyers are way too strong down here. I want this to continue breaking structure. So we broke here, but this swing high right here wasn't responsible for breaking this. This swing high was responsible for potentially breaking here and now here potentially. But if this pops right back up, I'm not gonna short it. I want to see it drop first and then come all the way back up and then tap me in for the short. That's what I want to see. But if we come down to this demand zone and we look super bullish, I want us to come back to this demand zone, take this liquidity, and then come back up nice and slow, right? And then when we come up here, I'll short the market. That's my strategy for this morning so far.
Yeah, Apple must have missed the memo, because Nvidia, Microsoft, and kind of Amazon are all ripping, and Apple's just dumping.
No, this is usually what we get when we see an all-day sell-off. I've seen this movie way too many times. Every time the day starts off with these kind of pushing up and Apple is continuing to sell, and I'll be telling y'all, I'll be like, I don't care what any of these other six are doing. When Apple's selling or pumping, I'm doing whatever Apple's doing. So when these start pumping, I'll be like, I don't care. Until Apple gets on board, it's a bearish day. And that's what it's kind of looking like, because all of them are rejecting pretty key areas. Like Meta's rejecting previous day high. Amazon's rejecting supply. Google's rejecting 15-minute supply. Microsoft is rejecting 15-minute supply and previous day high after a double top was put in. That is a pretty bullish reversal candle that it's got at the bottom, though. So it needs to break this high or it's going to come down even more aggressively. Nvidia doesn't look like it's rejecting. It looks like Nvidia wants to break the high. So that's the only thing that would worry me, because Nvidia NQ usually follows. I don't know why I can't speak today. NQ usually follows whatever Nvidia does, and Nvidia is trying to break the high right now. And we're getting absorption on the tape here, so. But there's like 4 minutes left in this 15-minute candle.
There's a lot of strong buying coming in.
Yeah, a lot of buying coming in. What did I want to look at? Oh,
and all Apple needed to do was reverse, and that's what Apple's doing currently. We'll see. But if Apple fails, because
where do you see a reversal on Apple?
Well, I mean, I'm not a reversal. It's just it's starting to push back up, which is helping the NQ push up.
Bro, what time frame are you looking at Apple?
The 5 minute? I mean, it started to. It's rejecting now.
Look at the 15-minute.
Oh yeah, the 15-minute. Yeah, it's coming straight down. Yeah, I was looking at 5. Yeah.
You said reverse it. I was like, bro, you might want to zoom out.
The 15. Yeah, the 15 looks better.
I'm looking at you on the camera, like I'm looking at the candle. I'm looking at you, and I'm looking at you saying it's bouncing. I'm like, bro, this shit is not bouncing. I mean, it's stuff not bouncing. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on
figured
Discord.
Out why, bro.
I didn't do anything. I literally haven't done anything. I don't know why my mic is echoing. It's echoing for some people, and then other people it's not echoing at all. So I don't know. I don't know what is going on with Discord.
Yeah, I don't know. I know I want to see this thing close below this structure is what I want to see.
Yeah, Amazon's starting to come down. Microsoft got a super rejection, and it looks like
the VIX wants to be your friend today.
Probably going to get a rejection.
The VIX
the VIX doesn't care. We're not looking at the VIX anymore. The VIX doesn't want to do the right.
It's like VIX. Is this thing on? Goodness gracious!
It's not. The VIX is nobody's friend.
Oh man, yeah, VIX is. Man, I got the mic up my nose.
VIX has been so unreliable the past couple days. Like,
all right, Apple's selling off into 190. No, I agree with you 100%. It's selling off into 198, 190, 198 demand here. So this should be key. But if we break through this, we're gonna really flush out.
Yeah, yes, or NQ's almost in the 1 hour demand zone. I got it's at 39.
What's your target on NQ? 391?
My target is,
or is it until you get your account?
My target is 50. Look, I'm up $1,600 on this trade right now. My target.
You can't make more than that. You got to close it.
Listen, Linda, I was down 800, so I'm only up 800 right now. So my goal is to get up to 1,500 on this account. I'm only like $500 away. So
all right, this is what I wanted to see, guys. This is the flush I wanted to see. So we're getting that flush on NQ. Maybe the VIX will start printing today. That'll be.
You would hope, right?
Don't trip, Malik. It's only 60 points, bro. Like you can get.
Don't trip. It's only 60 points.
It's not like it's a lot of points. It's only 60 points, bro. Like it's okay, man. No big deal. That's don't put your stop so tight.
That's messed up, man.
Next time don't put your stop so tight. That's funny. One of our Discord members got in at 460. He got ticked out at like 467. Or he put his stop to break even and got ticked out at 460. Price went up 7 points and dropped 67 points. And he did not re-enter the trade. So he's a little upset right now in chat.
Hey Malik, what did we talk about last night about re-entering trades when they?
Yeah, but we literally just talked about this. We said, "Hey, man, it's like don't be afraid if your analysis is correct and you get ticked out. Don't be afraid to re-enter the trade." We literally had like a 2-hour Discord meeting about this last night. And what do? You got scared. It's my first day back. Hey, you read it right. It read you right too. It read you right. It read you your rights. Yeah. Like, all right.
Man, Apple is not playing around.
Yeah, 190, 191. This is that level.
We basically
this is where we're flushing through this. Yeah.
We basically touched that weekly supply zone, and
it's just weird that Nvidia is. I think
Nvidia's
NQ's just waiting on Nvidia to drop.
Yeah,
because Meta and Nvidia are pumping, which I think is the only thing holding price up right now. So
this should be an area where Nvidia looks to reject potentially.
Yes,
this is
previous day high
area,
right here.
Yeah. Should be an area where Nvidia looks to hopefully calm down a little bit.
All right, we got 30 people in the chat. Please make sure you guys hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Consider following us on Twitter and joining the Discord if you like. Description is in the link down below.
Whoa. You sounded just like the dude that says stuff that don't make no sense. You said description is in the link down below.
Did I say that?
Yes.
the link is in the description down below.
Oh, that was funny. Oh man, that's hilarious. Oh man, looks like ES is trying to catch a little bit of a bid here. Nvidia is literally propping the market up right now with its effery because Apple, Amazon are both selling off. And
Nvidia's propping the market up right now with its what?
I just said Nvidia is propping up the market right now. That's all I said. I said Nvidia is literally propping up the market right now.
Sure, buddy.
That's exactly what I said.
Mm-hmm.
But now it looks like Apple's trying to find some buyers down here at its low.
Well, Apple's at demand, so just be careful. Apple's at 1 hour demand right now, so.
I mean, I assume we're gonna get some type of bounce.
Famous last words before you give all your profits back.
I'm not gonna give them all back.
I think everybody in chat has said those famous last words. I mean, I expect a small pullback. You know, this thing there's no way it's coming all the way back up to my entry. Oh, okay.
Oh, well, I mean, it definitely could come back to my entry. But
I'm long 2 NQs at 16410. Let's analyze that trade.
Oh, you're already up 10, 15 points.
Yeah, 16410.
Yeah, it's pretty important for Apple to continue the sell off right here.
I like it for a quick scout. I wouldn't expect much more out of it though. We're still in this downtrend. Right? Like I like the longs when we come down here. If we tap this liquidity, I like longs on the way back up. So there's two trains of thought, two train of thoughts for me, right? I can take 2 different trades. So this one trade is basically if we come back into this purple box, right? The other trade is the long. If we basically come down here in the 361 area, then I can take it long back up into here. I just know that this is going to be the longer trade, right? Like this trade is going to be fast when I take it because that's the direction of the market. This trade is going to be choppy as heck. I know if I take this trade, I'm just going to have to walk away because it's going to be a long trade. So, yeah. So those are my 2 trains of thoughts. I think that this pops back up. We try to break this trend and we just come right back down into this liquidity. I don't really
Yeah,
have
bulls are-
anything. So
I was gonna say bulls are looking really strong down here.
actually, I probably could have marked this entire box right here for the 1 hour, which would have put us right. That would make sense of why we're tapping this box. Because if you go wick to wick on that demand zone, we just basically close this gap right here.
Damn good trade, Eric.
Yeah, good
Damn
trade.
good trade.
I didn't really see the gap right there, the imbalance gap right there. We got a nice gap between 422 and 399. So damn good trade. I mean, darn good trade. My longs paying, baby. Let's go, Eric. Hey, good job, man. Good job. Like I said, I didn't see the closure of the gap right there. But I think Price might give us another shot. Dang. I don't know what is going on with my mic. I really don't.
Yeah, Nvidia has not cooled down this entire time.
That's what I was looking at. Is like Nvidia just keeps pushing. It does have a 1 out. Nvidia and Meta. Meta is going crazy to the upside, like crazy.
Yeah, I knew all you needed to do was get Apple on board. Once Apple got on board, I was like, okay. Now Apple's no, I don't got. No, I'm not selling this. It's either going to print what I want or it's gonna stop me out. I'm not selling this. I'm not selling this position.
Okay.
I think this account expires after today anyway. So
all right, we're coming into that 15-minute supply zone area that I'm looking to short the market here. Just looking for a push straight back down.
Oh, hustler, this is not a good trade. This is a degen I got in pre-market, and I'm willing to.
It could be a good trade.
Through.
He just doesn't want to sell it. It could have been a good trade, but it looks like he's about to get stopped out massively. It was a good trade.
Yeah, I mean it's still
good though. I mean, as long as we hold below VWAP, but Nvidia just has no chill right now. Neither does Meta.
Nvidia's been screwing my
and
vibe.
Now Apple's pushing up too, so
screwing my vibes.
But this is a key area that we should be rejecting up here. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, this was prior support, so if it turns into resistance, it'll be just
It's
fine.
15-minute supply too.
No, I did not get out.
Did he say, did you get out?
Yeah, you didn't get out. Yeah, no, I did not get out.
He should have
good
got
trade,
out.
Eric. It's all good.
Just want to see
so funny how the
market through this area.
It's so funny how the market like just flipped, where like now Amazon's coming back down, Microsoft's coming down, but Apple's trying to push. But Nvidia's starting to get a little bit of a rejection.
All right, and this is kind of the other trade that I was talking about, guys. This one right here. So let's see. Kind of want to see the liquidity swept first up through here, like maybe get back up to this dotted line at 458 and then short it. But if it's just going to flush down from here, that'd be great. All right, Nvidia's kind of cooling off a little bit. Meta's still looking bullish, but Apple's rejecting VWAP on the retest, so.
I don't know why this beat is hitting.
Love this beat, man. It's the flutes.
It is the flutes. I love flutes in songs. Like I don't know what it is, but
looking to enter long again at 430. I'd be very careful looking for longs up here. But could be a pullback on the 5 minute to go higher. I don't know. I'm looking at it with kind of a bearish sentiment here. But I mean, we could continue to push, but if Nvidia starts to reverse, this market is going to come back down. Apple's just not getting that aggressive push that you want to see. So I'd be looking for shorts. That's my opinion. Did you take it short? Oh yeah, but the long to me was more of a scalp. I took the short. So
he said, "I just want the record to show. I called the bottom. Did you take it? Nah, I didn't take it, but I called it though. I called it.
No, he did. He took the long.
I know. No, he didn't. He said he didn't take the long.
Oh, you did take it. Oh.
Morning, Dig. Morning, fellas. How we doing? Who's winning? Hobbs is winning. I'm winning, but not where I want to be winning. But it's all good.
Yeah, I took the short. Basically, the trade that's up on the screen is my trade.
Come on, bear flag break. Let's go. Got a limit order at 429 to take the market back up, I'm assuming. Dig says should push 468 again to continue sell, possibly. Yeah, possibly. Bear flag break and long entry triggered. Okay, so you're back in long. Oh,
yeah, he got the longs down there at the bottom. So
no, he got out, and then now he's back in long at 429, which
I know he got the longs down there on the pullback.
Okay, yeah. That'll be
is this a pullback to go long, or is this a pullback? Or is this a break and retest? We'll find out.
Yes.
Stay tuned. Apple looks very bullish here, so
does Nvidia.
But they're both coming into supply and VWAP, so we'll see what happens.
So does Nvidia. That's a good read, though, Eric.
Yeah, very good read. It's got he bought the lower high or the higher low that got put in right there, which was nice on the 15-second. It was really nice. But I want to see if it breaks this high. That's how it'll invalidate my trade if it breaks the high. Freaking Nvidia is just on crack right now.
Yeah, looks like ES is about a double top, but we'll see what happens. Maybe
in Q2, but we might sweep the highs first, invalidate not necessarily invalidate my trade, but it'll knock me out of my position here. Yeah, I'm cleared out right there. So this might have been the sweep that I was waiting on right here, though. So let's see. Bulls are not effing around down here at all.
Yeah.
All right, that trade's cooked.
Apple caught a mean bid. Nvidia has not chilled this entire time.
That 1 hour demand zone is true. I like it.
Microsoft is catching a bid. Amazon's catching a bid. Yeah, these stocks just like these bulls saw opportunity and bled the water, and they pounced.
Yeah, they did not mess around. They were like, nope, going long. Good call, Eric. 80 points combined, captured off two trades. Hey man, good job, brother. Good job. Hit that whistle, baby. Gap on the 30-minute above at 468 form when breaker structure occurred earlier. On what time frame you said? On the 30-minute?
Yeah, Apple and Nvidia
we also had this gap to fill right here. I didn't think that we were gonna come up so strong. So I was kind of betting on this downtrend holding, and it just didn't. Right? Like, and that's okay. Like, I'm not mad at the trade at all. We came back up to my area. We're about to break this area. This is just bulls doing bull stuff.
Bulls doing bull stuff.
Bulls doing bull stuff. I still don't think the trade's invalidated until we get above this purple box. But the stocks, I would not step in front of this right now. Unless Nvidia rejects here at 1 hour supply would be my next thesis, but just waiting to see.
I will say on ES, it looks like a potential head and shoulders could be forming. We could have just gotten the head of the head and shoulders, but bulls are also looking extremely strong. So
yeah, if they get on the other side of VWAP, this thing's gonna cook. This is the make it bigger area for bears right here. Like, you want to see bears step in pretty aggressively right here. but
yeah, they're really not.
They're not. Like they're just letting price flow right back up. So that sell-off may have been proven to be invalid, or we're coming all the way back up to retest at 489.50 and then flush. But this does not look like we have any intent of flushing anytime soon.
Yeah, these bulls are nutty.
Nvidia ruled the world today.
Yeah, Nvidia ruined the world today.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, excuse me. You gave it all back, didn't you?
Yep, pretty much. I'm up like $460 right now because I got in at 88, 488. But yeah, I was going for the gusto, baby. Yeah, I just got ticked out. Yeah, whatever. Now I can finally close out this account and go to my account. All right. At this point, I'm just waiting on a pullback for ES to occur and then try to take the market long off a pullback because these stocks seem like they have no type of chill whatsoever.
I still haven't given up on shorts up here. Nvidia close above this high right here.
Nvidia literally propped the market up. Like that's pretty insane to think about.
It did it all by itself.
Yeah. Everything else was selling off but Nvidia, and Nvidia was like, "Yeah, I'm good." Oh, meanwhile, the VIX continued to its sell off as well.
Yeah, VIX never caught a bid at all.
VIX just keeps going up. Apparently, VIX just wants to continue to come down.
VIX has no desire to pump. Like, there's no fear in the market. Like, the market's not afraid of anything anymore. That's all that's telling me is like the market's not afraid of anything or anybody. It's like, nope, we pump and that's all we know how to do.
Oh my God.
Look at this. This thing just, all this thing does is know how to, all this thing knows how to do is push up.
Oil sold off today. Jesus Christ. Oil's down like $3. You could have printed on oil shorts overnight. You could have shorted oil overnight and just held the entire time.
Or you could put a limit order at the high and the low.
Well, that's not how the strategy works for volatility, but it's all good. Hey, I know people who print doing that. There's a dude who made 11 grand in like 5 seconds doing the same thing.
I know people that are millionaires. That doesn't mean it works for me.
Well, if you don't take the risk, then you never find out.
That's the risk you choose to take? Of all the risks you could potentially take, that's the one that you want to hold your head on?
It was a 50-50 chance. It didn't work out. I've had it work out before in the past. I made $400 doing that on 2 micros. It's a gamble, but
short entry opportunity incoming. Yeah, I'm still watching for shorts up here. I'm very much watching for shorts up here. I'm just seeing the struggle out of the market up here, and I like it. I like the struggle. I like to see him wiggle. I like to see him squirm.
Not much for me to do. Short at 468, short entry 460. Yeah. Oh, these bulls still look still look very, very intent.
Yeah, I'm short 463. I like the 50% rejection here. Let's see what happens.
Oh, yeah, no more trades for me. I feel you. I mean, you're already up 80 points. I wouldn't be taking any more trades either. That's a damn good day.
Good job, Eric. Good job. Freaking Apple, man. Apple just does not make me feel good about these shorts at all. I'm cutting this shit. I'm getting out. I looked at Apple. I'm like, man, get out of here. Nope. Nope. Apple did caught the same disease that Nvidia and Meta caught. Whatever is floating around the stock market today, Apple and Nvidia have both caught it, and I don't want no part of it. My shorts are canceled, baby. Canceled. I took one look at the stocks and I said, nope, not today, ISIS.
Yeah, these bulls are too strong. Just gonna wait.
They're way too strong. Like, I am so not interested until the Bears can maybe get back up to supply and see how we react at 489. Then maybe I'll look for shorts. But right now, like, I mean, we're looking pretty weak at the high, but the stock market just looks super aggressive. So
Oh damn. Guess we kind of bounced in the 1 hour demand, looks like.
All right, this looks much better.
We are still pushing these.
They just moving bulls. They just moving bears out the way, bro. They like, bro, move.
Yeah, Apple is literally taking everything back. Oh my god, Apple's not playing. Oops.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Jesus. Apple's not playing.
And they're just continuing to buy at the high. So it's like, as much as this area looks good for shorts, sheesh, it don't look good just yet. Apple is not playing around in this 15-minute. It's just going straight through this 15-minute supply zone, like straight through it. Meta's still pushing. Nvidia's slowing down just a little bit right here, just a little bit. Meta is still going. Like, who's buying Facebook right now? What is happening at Facebook right now?
Let's see if we get a VWAP projection. Something on ES.
No chill, bro. Out of here. Market is out of here. Let's see if this rejects here, though. I'm curious to see how this liquidity sweep reacts up here. What's up?
I'm just trying to read this. My target would be 16,445. Stop loss 16,475. You're talking about on shorts, I'm assuming. Gap on 15-minute at the 8.4 level. 15-point target, 15-point stop loss. Then yeah, I can't trade a 1-to-1. I mean, it's not bad, but yeah, there's no way I could trade a 1-to-1. Stop loss would have hit. Yeah, definitely glad I didn't take it. Yeah.
I don't know. That liquidity sweep right there is looking real suspect.
That I agree with. Shorts at 8 a.m. to 9 are covering, plus longs are adding liquidity. Yeah. Yeah, all the shorts that have been short in the market are I think they cover. I think they started the cover, and then longs are continuing to push this rally. We'll see though.
I don't know. I'm reading this a little differently on the tape. All of those lots that just hit the bid or hit the ask at 289, like 289 lots at the 80s or at the 74 level, did not get rewarded. So I'm curious to see if this selling actually brings the market down a little bit. So I think the market might have got exhaustion right there. So we'll see. But the stocks don't look bearish at all yet. So
We're continuing this push.
Buy. The CVD looks nuts right now.
But Nvidia is starting to struggle.
Nvidia's coming into supply, and so is the NQ. So I'm curious to know what happens when we come back into this supply zone. I don't think these sellers just sold the market down that far and just walked away. So let's see if they actually want to defend.
Oh, okay. They took that bit off. Yeah, I don't know. I want to get long, but not until there's some type of pullback. This market is just ripped. I'm not trying to get short. Because that was a ton of buying, and even the CVD showed really strong buying.
I want to short the market. I'm just reading this a little bit differently than you are, but yeah, I felt like we were coming back up to retest this area and then drop. That's what I was hoping for, and that's yeah. Well, I didn't think we would come up there. If you look at the 5-minute, we had a nice little supply zone that was formed at 82, and that's what I'm watching. I'm watching to see how we react, and we rejected right at the 80s, and that liquidity sweep was my first sign to take this market short. So we'll see what happens. I just want to see some type of aggression come into this market. If we don't get that, I'm gonna leave it alone for the shorts. But I think this area could be a potential area to short the market here.
Yeah, I can see that based off the 5-minute strategy.
It's not even just actually. I'm just reading the tape as well. Like I'm reading the rejection at the tape at the 80s. We tried to test it 2 times, and we got rejected both times. And now the liquidity is being added to the book to push the market down further. So just reading the tape, I'm reading what you're reading. I'm just reading it differently. That's all. I look at that sweep that we had at 907 as a failure. And once that failure hit, we came back up and retested it, and we failed again. And then we came lower, came back up, retested that same area, failed again, and we're adding liquidity, and we have a ton of trap buyers in the 80s right now. So that's how I'm reading it. And I think we might come down much, much lower if this pushes down. I think that was just the start of the selling. What are the stocks looking like now?
Apple's still pushing up. Nvidia's coming down, but
yeah, that's the only thing that's so strange about it, is that we're getting everything that I want to see on the tape, everything that I want to see on the charts, but the stocks are just lagging for some reason in the opposite direction. I'm trying to find the one that's dumping. I don't see it yet. Nvidia's pushing down though, so that's good. 1-minute trend line break. I just like bears up here. I think that we failed to get back to 489.50. That's a huge red flag for me. And then you look at the 15-minute, we just got this one little candle. We could be basing here. If this double bottoms, then I think my thesis is out, but we'll see. Just a theory.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm hoping we can pull all the way back down to the,
Yeah, you want to see
near
us
the lows.
double bottom down there at that 1 hour demand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or well, on ES, I want to see us come back down to where the lows are. So.
Oh, you back on ES now? I can't keep up with you, man. 1 minute you on ES, 1 minute you on NQ.
Well, I was only trading NQ because of the volatility of CPI.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it'd be the same thing for NQ. Like, I'd want to see NQ come back down to these lows as well. Basically, 1 hour demand. It's basically 1 hour demand.
Yeah,
they're pretty much the same.
Freaking VIX just died. Oh, VIX is back to 75 though. That's good.
Yeah, it looks like on the 5 minute, NQ's created a couple of rally-based rallies. So we'll see.
Yeah, we're just kind of consolidating on the 5. We're not getting like a flush, which is what you want to see in this area. You don't really want to see price hold value right here. You want to see price push down. And I'm just not seeing that. Therefore, I think my thesis might be invalidated here.
Yeah, yes, looks like we might be looking to rally again. Because that selling that we just got was not strong.
We'll see if we get back to the 80s and break through it. That's what I'd like to see. For me, I'm still looking at this as a sell-off. I see the CVD kind of moving in the opposite direction, which tells me sellers are still selling. But again, the stocks are just so strong that it's just irrelevant selling. Here comes that push through the 80s. See how we react up here.
Okay, Malik.
Oh, you got long? Yeah, I like the shorts. I just cannot short the market with Apple rallying like it is. Like I just can't do it. I just cannot do it.
Eric says in Sierra footprint sell orders are stacking at 475. Shorts are attempting to push down. That's the Sierra.
You can see that on the tape, but they're just not succeeding, right? And that's why I'm hesitant to pull the trigger on the shorts, because I like the shorts too. Like I'm with who's ever thinking short bias too, but I'm just not getting that confirmation. Instead, I'm watching the 15-minute put in a nice rally-based rally right here and potentially getting ready to push up higher. And nothing about the stock market is telling me that it's time to get short yet. Amazon's still at supply and still rejecting. Meta's going absolutely nuts, right? Google is doing Google stuff, moving slow. But like nothing in the stock market is telling me it's time to get short. So I just can't get short as long as I continue to see Apple rally like this. I think this could very much be a trap for bulls. But thus far, the only people that's gotten trapped is bears. So as long as I see that, I'm just not going to trade it, because we're too far extended for me to be looking for longs. That pullback was nice, but it wasn't a pullback that I would have liked to see, right? So
yeah, there's a lot of buying going on up here at these highs,
and
not as much selling. So the buying is definitely getting rewarded. Let's see if there's new buying that comes in the market as we continue to push up.
Yep. And that's why I said, like, for me, I wanted to see how we reacted to the 80s again. And, well, I saw it. Ooh. Oh, no, we're here. And more selling, see? Every time we come up to these 80, 85s, like, more sellers come into the market. And that's what I'm curious to see what happens. That's the part that's piqued my interest, is this level right here. Every time we come up to 89, 85 area, the market looks extremely bearish.
Yeah, there was an interesting sweep. I don't know. The volatility just feels very, very, very slow right now.
But every single dip is getting eaten up by these bulls. Every single time we try to dip, we just go higher. So see if we get above 89. That seems to be important to the bears. Apple is continuing to thrive.
Eric said, F Meta. Hate that MFer.
Bro, I'm telling you,
one time I was in calls back in 2021. I didn't know Powell was going to give a speech. Went from up 300 to down over 1K in literally 2 seconds. Jesus.
Yeah. Meta is literally the reason for the season right now, bro. Like, Meta has not stopped pushing since the market opened. So
yeah, they're buying up Apple too. Apple's almost back up to the high.
Apple's almost back up to the highs, exactly. So it's like I can't get long. I can't get short until Apple cools off. But I think this is the area to get short. So it's like, what do I do? Well, I just wait. Wait for this little break of structure here at some point, but we're just not getting it. Instead, we're just continuing to buy. It's like you would think that they would have some type of chill bone in their body. They just don't. All right, here comes that push for 489 here. And every time we tap 489, we get a sweep.
Maybe Nvidia will cool off a little bit too. It looks like it's trying to bounce. I have VWAP. If Nvidia continues to run and Apple continues to run, we're not coming down.
No, it's over. But again, I'm just watching the supply zone area because I got my eye on this area. That's all I'm saying. CVD's flatten out up here.
We're still pushing. Yeah, these buyers are relentless. It's a slow crawl, though, that's for sure. VWAP is flat. Is I don't know what.
HE double hockey sticks.
Yeah.
Aha, we can spell it. If you're that young, you should be able to spell those words. So much buying in the LBC. Nvidia's trying to cool off though.
Yeah, Nvidia's in a drop-based drop, but Apple's in that rally-based rally.
Yeah, Apple just don't care. Apple just been rallying this whole time.
What's funny is, I guess they did start to rally together. No, they really didn't though. Actually, Apple's really been pushing the market. Whatever way Apple's going is whichever way the market's going. Even though Nvidia like kind of propped up.
Well,
the market,
it was the opposite though. Like when Apple was selling, Nvidia was rallying, and now Nvidia's selling. I took a short here. Nvidia's selling. I got shorted 482.75. Nvidia's selling. I just like the 80s really bad. I just kept telling myself, if I can take a short in the 80s, then I'm taking this short. Because every time we came to these 80s, we just kept selling. And even though Apple isn't selling off yet, I think it's going to get on board because Microsoft and Nvidia are selling off right now. And they just refuse to break those highs. So my stop is at 489. So
Eric says the shorts from 475 are underwater, very psychological level, as it's a quarter number. Confident they'll defend that level in footprint. Sell orders keep stacking still. Shorts are trying.
Shorts are trapped. Well, longs are trapped now. Longs are trapped right at 490. Look at how many longs are trapped at 489 through 485. Longs are trapped up there. So the question is, if Apple keeps pushing, we're just going to trap more shorts, including me, right? but I'm at break even because I don't trust it. But if we can get a push, we'll push down, right? And that's what I want. Obviously, push down.
If we can get a push,
That was so stupid. I said it out loud. I was like, "Oh, that was dumb. That was really, really dumb."
Yeah, just like the descriptions in the link down below.
Yeah, just like the descriptions in the link down below. Just like you, never mind. That's a dead issue anymore. Yeah, my stop's at break even just because I don't trust these freaking bears to push price down while Apple's still pushing. It looks like I'm about to get stopped out for break even at 42.75. Dang it, man. Can y'all just stop buying? I'm short. I'm stopped out again in the 80s, the 82s. Again, buyers are trapped, then they trap sellers, and then we go higher because of Apple. It's mainly because of Apple, right? Apple's at 193 now. And now they just trapped a ton of sellers with more buying down here at these lows. So they have every intent of pushing through these 80s, but I don't know if they can get it. I'm just watching. You want me to show bookmap?
This might be the short right here.
All right, hang on.
Yeah, that might have been the final attempt. This might be the short. Looking at the tape. Eric says if 640 breaks or 460 breaks down, it should flush to 450 pretty quick. If that breaks, shorts down, shorts will be happy. Yeah, I think that might have been the final sweep that we just got right there. But they got to break down below this 67 area first.
I don't believe it. Until Apple sells off, Smart's going to stay right where it is. Like until Apple sells off, I don't trust these shorts, man. Like these shorts, the bears are too strong when Apple's in the game. Apple's just, it's single-handedly pulling the market up. Once it starts to sell off, the market will come down. That was another sweep of liquidity right there by the bulls that failed. I agree with Justin. That might have been the short, but I just don't know how I can trust it with Apple. All right, screw it. I'm in the shorts again. Dang it. Keep baiting myself back into these shorts. I can't not take them. They're right there for the taking. Like they're right there. Like just dump already. Like, jeez. I'm on the 15 minute on Apple. Let me zoom in. Okay. I see it on the 5. Yeah. Apple's at its high. It needs to break here or we're gonna go back down. Okay, I do like
that. Eric says Footprint has more sell orders and buy orders at 475 to 480.
Yep.
They're fighting, no doubt. Yeah. Yep. I mean, they're 470.
475 to 480, which is exactly what I'm reading on the tape as well. It's like I got it between basically 489 to about 470, like right where we are right now. So it just depends on who wins this battle. I don't know, but based off the footprint, based off the tape, this could go either direction, and therefore I have to use a different indicator, which is stupid Apple. And as long as Apple is buying, but the rest of the stock market is cooling off. Right, you can see Amazon's been stuck up here forever. Right, I'm short 480. My stop's at 491. If it go higher than that, then I don't know what else to do. Okay. I think that's a good trade. I think that we should go and break this structure here and then continue to the downside. I'm in my Apex account now, so.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of selling going on at these highs.
It's a ton, bro. Like that's why I kept saying, I was like, I'm just not reading this the same way. I see what you see, but I'm just looking at it like I think it's coming to an end is all. Like I saw what you said. Go ahead.
That's why I'm not trying to long the market up here. I think the move is to go back up with all the buying that we've seen, but I need this thing to come back down. So I want the shorts to come in. I want you to eat on these shorts so I can eat on the longs on the way back up potentially.
Well, the way I'm looking at it is we failed to get it back above the high that was put in for the CPI candle, which is 549. So if we come down this time, I don't think we're stopping at 399. Right? I'm looking at the market as this is a lower high that's being put in on the 15-minute. And I'm looking at this candle as potentially breaking through this structure, eating through this demand zone. If we can get Apple on board with the selling, then we'll come back down to the previous day low of 297 and potentially 263. That's where I'm looking at. Like I'm looking for the big move on this one if we can get it. But if buyers keep pushing price back up, then it's not going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm looking on ES. I think we changed character on the 5 minutes, so we already broke above the previous high. So
yeah,
if we can sell back down and basically create that inverse head and shoulders in the 5 minute, I'll take the market long. That's kind of where I'm at right now. But all this in between shit, I'm not I'm not for it.
I'm giving it 11 points exactly. So if it takes me out for $210, I'm just done with
it. Eric says right now short sellers are the smart ones. People still longing. They just feel retarded, to be honest. I don't know how to explain. One just feels who the smart side is, if that makes sense. No, I mean I understand what you're understand what you're saying, but I guess at this very moment, me just looking at the tape, I see all the selling and it's not being rewarded. So to me, I think buyers are actually defending, because if the selling was true enough, they'd be breaking all this down. But I do think that the market is trending sideways and will potentially come back down. Like I think shorts is the right move. I wouldn't be trying to long the market up here. To me, we're back in no man's land for longs. So longs would be off the table for me. That's why I like Hobbs' short idea. It's just a matter of timing at this point. Like you just got to time it correctly.
Yeah, I mean at 480, I think my timing is pretty good. I think my first short was good. It stopped. It ticked me out. It went and swept the highs again. So I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna short it again. Give it another 10 points and see what happens.
Brian O'Donnell says, good morning. Awesome chat, guys. Thank you. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah, the only other thing that I could think about being up here in this sideways trap is that we could also be seeing acceptance up here at these highs.
Exactly.
It's the only other thing.
That's the only thing that worries me, is that 460 is a very key level. Remember, it was key. It was the low from last night. It was the CPI low, right? The fact that we're not breaking through 460 does not make me feel good. 460 is exactly where price bounced for CPI, right? So if we can get below 460 again, I think we'll turn it into official resistance. But bulls are defending 460, right? So
yeah, the longer
I'm going to stay in the short. I like the idea. We could push back up, and if we push back up, I lose on the trade. But I like the idea. That's all I can do. I can put the risk on the table. I see everything that I wanted to see. I got a break, retest. I got another break, retest, failure. I got a downtrend. I have so many confluences to take this trade that I'm gonna stand by it, win or lose. So only thing I need is for Apple to just sell the F off. Like that's all I need. Microsoft is selling off, Meta's selling off, Nvidia is selling off, Amazon is selling off, Google is still doing Google stuff. Tesla is being weird, of course. So I just need Apple to participate. That's all we need.
Yes,
if Apple comes to the party and we break 460, this thing's gonna melt. If it doesn't, then hey, we're gonna get stopped out again, and I'm gonna be done trading.
Eric says 16492 was 3 a.m. high off 1 hour chart. That's the level it rejected in the 15-minute chart. That along with footprint sells gives me the short bias. Yeah, I don't think you're wrong. I think
He's
everything
like,
you're saying has 100% validity. It's just the fact that I agree with Hobbs that Apple does not want to participate. Although I think it's about to start. I think it's about to start participating because Nvidia is catching a nasty sell off right now. So I think
my target is 291.
But if you're trying to convince yourself to get short, Eric, I think you're doing a pretty good job of it.
I think you're doing a pretty good job, Eric. I think we just have to break 460. If we get below 460, that's the ball game. If we don't, then Hobbs gets stopped out. I'm gonna put my stop at 492 just to give it a little room. Oh, come on. We got a perfect head and shoulders on the 15-minute, guys. I mean, it's perfect. It could not be any more perfect. Buyers just don't care. They don't care about formation. They don't care about anything you see. They're like, I don't care. I want to buy. Period. Look at this. Perfect head, 3-point head and shoulder right there. Perfect. Right at 480 where I got short. Stop above here. Right? So that's a perfect trade. Like, you can't ask for any more. Now it's just up to the market to do what you expect it to do. When the market puts in this formation, I expect the market to fall, right? At this key area. When the market does this at a key area and immediately gets rejected, I expect the market to do this next. Doesn't mean I'm right. It just means that usually that's what the market wants to do. So, I don't know. This looks weak to me compared to all of this.
Eric says I would take a stab at 470, target 450, and a stop at 480. I like it. I'm not saying to do that, but
Apple. Oh, just stop.
Yeah, Apple is not cooperating.
Yeah.
Malik.
I didn't. Dude, if I get stopped out, it's just I was wrong. I'm okay with that. I just do something. That's all I want you to do, Market. Just do something up here.
Malik said, "You know I'm a trend line trader."
I don't know. I'm putting my stop at break even because I want to take another trade. I want to take another trade up here, and I want to save this trade. So if I get stopped out at 480. I can look to re-enter, but if I take the full loss and then it dumps, I'm gonna be reluctant to take the short again.
Well, if you think you're gonna get stopped out, why don't you just take profit now and then just look for the re-entry? That way, at least you get something.
All right, you're right. I'm taking the $90.
Yeah,
I think that's a good idea because we're looking super bullish right here, and it's because of freaking Apple.
I hate the news.
I hate Apple, bro. Like I hate it. Like,
Eric, I hope you didn't make me sway you to get in short. I mean, I know you had tons of reasons. You was listing them off. I didn't mean for you to actually put the risk on the table.
I had tons of reasons too, but the more Apple kept pushing, I'm like, I can't fight Apple. Like, there's no way you can fight Apple. If it wants to push the market is gonna go up, and Apple just continues to push.
Yeah, this is
nuts. I took $90 on that trade. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna get stopped out anyway. Let me just take the $90.
I mean, you was planning like you was about to get stopped out. I was like, you might as well just take it if you plan.
I was about to get stopped out. I was 100% about to get stopped out. I was like, wait a minute, let's take the money.
Okay, Eric, I like it. He said, added at 480. I'm confident in 2 NQs. Let's go. Let's see this rejection play out though. Hey, Eric has no fear. He said, I'm confident. I do like that you're using footprint charts. Eventually, I'll also probably end up using footprint charts. Although I have Delta and CVP Delta, so I can basically see the same thing anyway. And I see all the selling up here, but damn, these buyers are relentless. Mm-hmm. They do not care.
And now Microsoft is turning around too.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Even on these buyers are just continuing to buy.
All right, here's 480 again.
Who in the HE double hockey sticks left the gate open? That's what I'm saying. The world above, bro, they left the gate open for these bulls to just hammer time on them.
This is nuts. Like, this is kind of unbelievable. Like, Now Amazon's turning around and Google. Oh my goodness. Hey, I don't know what the footprint's telling you right now. these stocks is telling me a different story than what the footprint is saying. These stocks is looking for an explosion here.
Yeah, they definitely are. They're
Apple is going off the Richter. Apple's at 193.34 now. This is crazy. This is crazy.
The gossip or male disease is male disease. No, I can't. Wow, male gossip is a disease. Whew. Said that old 90s commercials, LOL Martin show made fun of it too. Yeah, 460, 4680 looks like we're about to tap through that. Let's check NQ. NQ doesn't really have a lot of liquidity until we get to 4090 or 490. So 4090.
Another push and rejection at 480. Every time we come to 480, we get rejected. Buyers are not trying to allow price to push past 480. I mean, sellers are not trying to allow price to push past 480. And there's 482.
There's just a lot of buyers.
Right after I said that, there's 482.
There's just a lot of people buying right now. Like they do
bro.
Not care.
We're almost about to hit 6,000 on the CVD. I'm not stepping in front of this.
Why is it the most? Just woke up. What I missed? A nice rally. Very nice rally.
Yeah, like a straight up. Oh yeah, I forgot it's Santa Claus season. We can't dump the market. They were like, yeah, nah, we're cool.
Yeah, bulls sniffed an opportunity and they ran with it. Ooh,
all right, here we go. Here we go. Come on, Bears. Come on, Bears. Can I get another entry? Come up to them 480s again. All right, what's Apple doing? Has it cooled off yet?
Oh my! Back. Where's Apple? Oh damn, Apple's.
Yeah.
Oh well, really? Yeah, really.
Apple just has no chill, man. Oh my goodness, bro! It's like, can we just slow Apple down, please? Like, is Apple looks like it's intent on going to all-time highs today. Like, this thing looks super bullish.
Yeah, ES is retesting that balance it broke out of. So if ES holds this balance or holds above the balance and it uses it as support, like we're gonna continue going up. And Apple's heading back into its weekly supply zone. And everything looks like it's starting to catch a bid. And the VIX is selling off. The VIX rejected VWAP and is coming back down
at 66. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yes, this market has no chill. And the entire time that we were coming down, the VIX was like, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, you thought. Becca says, if she don't treat you guys right, I'm ready. You two are fine. Oh my god. Well, our wives treat us amazingly. So yeah.
Trying to get me murked.
She really is trying to get your ass.
Trying to get me murked.
Look at Shayala comes in there. They married, Becca. They married.
Yeah, get him, Shay. Get him, Shay.
Oh my god. It might be.
Possibly.
Oh my god.
Facts. Big facts.
I mean, but when you online, you know, them fingers get going. It don't matter. Akrim says, I'm free, ladies. So Akrim is free. He is single.
Every time a lady hits on us, we're just gonna be like, Akrim, where you at? Akrim!
Right. Anybody else? Angel is also in the building and says, whoa, ladies.
Oh, ladies, yeah. I would venture to say that we probably have more ladies watching our stream than any other YouTubers, because every time we look at our analytics, we're like, man, it sure is a whole lot of ladies that watch us. I always tell Justin, I always joke with Justin, I say, yeah, it's because we pimping you out, bro.
Wifey in the building says, you're going to be waiting a while.
All right, I'm short again. Again, I'm short. Okay, and guess what? Guess where I'm short this time?
The same price.
481. I keep getting the same entry.
The same price.
Same price.
Oh Lord.
Because the price keeps doing the same thing every time we come up there, and now it's coming with even more liquidity.
Yeah,
there's no way this holds, man. No way this holds. There's no way we keep coming to the same price and getting rejected 485 every single time, and we hold. No way.
Look,
no way. It goes against all logic here. Sell off.
We're in the chop. We are in the chop right now, so just be careful.
I'm careful. I mean, my stop is always careful.
I know your stop is great. I'm just saying, we're definitely chopping around.
I ain't giving it nothing that I'm not afraid to risk though. It's just frustrating because Apple just won't go down.
Well, a side note on Apple is we just had a really bullish candle print, really small and high volume, so that could be a sign of it slowing down. But
yeah, well, I'll believe it when I see it.
I mean, hey,
this is a rally-based rally on the 5 minute, or it could be another Head and Shoulders that we just printed on the 15 minute.
Apple's got a problem because Nvidia is selling off, and
everything.
Apple does not care.
Apple does not care.
Apple don't care, bro. Apple's like, sure, whatever.
Still makes me super bearish though, because if Apple just cools off a little bit, this market will do the rest.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? Like if Apple just comes down, prints one red candle for 15 minutes, that's all we need. We just need a 15-minute window of red, and we'll go down.
Man, what a rally by Apple.
It was nuts. It literally ruined my entire trade idea.
Not now.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Melt. Come on. Eric, where you at, man? Give me some of that good analysis, bro. Tell me I'm in the right trade. I'm in the right position. Tell me you're adding like 5 more contracts to your position, so I know I'm in the right direction, bro.
He should be good too, because he averaged down. As long as he stayed in, he should be good.
Like said, Shay always lurkers. He said, "Always, don't try me." Right down below its 5-minute trend line. No, I'm stubborn, Micaiah. I'm shorting it now. I'm getting the high. Dang it. Which is probably not the high because they're about to run my stop and then dump at the 500 level or something. I don't know. I'm just having fun, guys. I'm over here in my 150K not PA account. I'm on my 150K Apex account. I haven't traded my funded accounts in a minute, but just kind of I haven't really liked the price action as of lately. So
it's been horrible.
He said it's been horrible. So there's that. Yeah, the price action has been crappy. So I've just been kind of protecting those.
So Eric says, Eric's with the save below 475. My shorts pay. My target is 450. Only took the trade. I think trade obviously to bank. Oh my god! But also because I want to prove the longs wrong with you, Hobbs.
We need this to hold right here.
Oh,
hey, to hold. This is it. This is our short
what you
here,
crying
guys.
About, bro? What you crying about?
This is our short right here. This is our short. We're dumping right here, baby. Come on.
That was a strong push.
This is a strong liquidity push that is failing very, very badly right now. This is where we go and we print. Right at 485, stopped, and now we about to come down. Come on. Just increase the selling. Apple, go down. I'm trying to direct traffic right now, guys.
Yeah, that is what you want to see. That's
exactly what you want to see right there.
Yeah, that might have been the final
ton of selling not being rewarded right there, or a ton of buying not being rewarded. So let's see if we can print here. But then you do not want to see. What you want to see after that is aggressive selling immediately start hitting the bid, and we didn't get that either. So
yeah, but maybe this rally fails like the 80s should be okay. You just want to see. If I was short, I want to see a rally attempt fail, which was what we might have just gotten. Because Apple's got that doji candle on higher volume in supply, and it's broken down. So I think this may be it. I think this may be what you guys have been looking for this whole time.
We'll see.
Makai says a 5-minute XPX doji candle. Looking to follow it up with a 5-minute gravestone. Yeah. I definitely see a reversal pattern on Apple. We got a high volume reversal candle, so I think you guys may be on the right path here. Because the market has been just wonky. It's been consolidating all day up here. We've been consolidating for the past hour. More longer than that.
Well, maybe we were creating supply up here on a higher.
Maybe.
Time.
Look, I'm with you. I want to see this thing done. Let's see where's. Oh my gosh.
What?
The VIX has no chill. The VIX is still pushing down. What is wrong with the VIX?
There's no fear in the market. Like nobody fears buyers right now, or nobody fears sellers right now. Everybody just wants to buy. It's all greed. That's why the market's not selling off, because everybody wants to buy.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
There we go. Calm down.
You just hope that this is not the
This is not what I wanted to see.
You was like, yes, no. Oh my God! Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him,
bro. Why they doing me like this?
Oh, stop playing with him.
Oh no, not the liquidity sweep both ways. I've never seen that. I don't know what to do.
He's trapped.
I'm trapped in both directions. They trapping sellers and buyers, bro.
Yeah, they're not.
Oh
they're not
gosh,
this chop right now is
bad.
no fun.
This is so bad. This price action, even on the tape, it's bad. Like this is really bad.
Oh my God!
And we went nowhere. Both of those sweeps took us nowhere.
We just went right back in the middle.
Oh my gosh, we went right back in the middle of price.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh yeah, he has broke that, but it dang.
I so thought we were about to flush. I was like, yes, here we go. And then we didn't go anywhere. I was like, oh no.
You got so excited.
I was
so
excited.
It was so fast. Brian, exactly. It is a horrible roller coaster ride. This is the ride you don't want to be on.
I would not want to be in the short that I'm in right now. Like, I would not. I low-key want to sell it, but I just got a feeling that I'm right. So I'm just going to hold. And whatever happens, happens.
Cut it. You have a bad feeling. Listen to your intuition. It's something I don't do. Cut it. Cut it. You got a bad feeling. Cut it.
Cut it.
Get out.
I'm staying in, baby.
Hey, I hope it works out for you. I'm rooting for you. I want it to come down. Like I need something. Check out Apple. What is Apple doing?
Back to life. Come on, Apple. Do that thing.
Well, that might be good. That'll be good for Apple. If Nvidia's coming up, Apple should start to sell off. So
yeah, and I feel like Apple's stronger than Nvidia. So
it's much stronger than Nvidia. Much stronger. You just don't want these two things to start moving in unison. That's not going to be good. I'm just giving commentary to the people. You know
appreciate you.
Apple, you got a problem. Take a bite out of Apple. This is an issue.
This trade is taking forever. And I think they about to cook my ass.
Yeah, these bulls are coming right back.
They about to cook my ass.
My God.
Come on. Fail up here.
Makai says Apple broke a 5-minute trend line, needed to close and fall. Yeah, I see the 5-minute trend line that it broke,
but Nvidia is now pushing up, and now stupid Meta, and Microsoft are starting to push. So I don't know what to think, man. This market is trash right now. I don't know. I'm going to go potty, man. Hopefully when I come back, I see a bunch of red candlesticks. I'll be right back.
Oh my God, this is insane. I'll share my screen so I can. I'm just over here watching these stocks. Just Jesus Christ. You got Amazon's had support. She got Microsoft trying to push. Nvidia's losing its mind back to the upside, and Apple's coming down. So we'll see. But ES is holding, and so is NQ. This is exactly why I haven't traded, because I don't want to trade in this. Like, we're just moving sideways. I think we're finding acceptance to go higher, in my opinion. I think this is all just price acceptance, but we'll see. We'll see. Not much to do. Oh, you're back, and we haven't moved. We're in the same exact spot where you.
Yeah, I'm about to cut this. I just can't. I'm just.
There's no point to sit here.
Huh?
There's no point to sit in it. Like, the market is not going anywhere.
Yeah, we're just not moving. Nah, I'm gonna stay in. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Good work.
Apple's coming down. Come on, Apple. Finally. Goodness gracious. Let me look at the 2 hour here.
The question is if Apple comes down, but Nvidia and the rest of the stocks come up, are they going to outweigh Apple?
Shut up, Justin.
I'm just saying.
Shut your mouth right now.
Because all the rest of the stocks are pumping up.
Oh no, the 3 hour looks very bullish. 3 hour actually looks like a head and shoulder.
Makai says, cut your trade so it can fall.
I'm out. I'm cutting it. I'm out. Cut that one out of here.
Yeah, this market is just. All right, we're about to tap 15-minute supply on NQ, and I think ES is getting up there too. So,
bro, we've been at 15-minute supply. We've been trying to tap this 15-minute supply at 91 forever. And
yeah, it's been a struggle.
Wow.
This is where the rejection could happen, because this is where most of the main shorts got initiated. So maybe this is where we sell off. I don't know.
Apple's coming right back up, and Microsoft and Nvidia are all getting pushes right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the market's finally moving up together for a change. You know, even on that entire sell-off that we had on Apple, not sell-off, but I guess I call it pullback, NQ and ES never really came back down. Like, they just continue to hold.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was saying. Like, if we couldn't get that break below 460, because 460 was just so key. And that's why I was like, man, I'm not liking this. But every time we come into the 80s, we reject. But look at all of the buying that's coming in. It's just relentless.
Yeah,
it's just relentless. There's no chill, and the VIX is now in the 50s.
Oh my! The VIX caught a nasty sell-off. We're about to hit day demand. Oh my god!
The VIX is in the 50s. We haven't been here since August of 2018. August of 2018. No fear is in this market.
This is ridiculous.
This is nuts. Like, this is just, and it's just slow as heck.
Yeah, it is slow. It's very slow.
So slow.
And meanwhile, oil's also selling off. They're trying to sell off too. Dang, the VIX caught a nasty sell-off today, though. It's kind of surprising. This is nuts.
Everything in my soul tells me to short this market, but everything in the stock market says you better not short this market again.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm with you.
I am not.
I agree.
Whatever's going on right now, I'm not stepping in the way of it. Put it that way. Whatever is bringing the VIX down to 49, I don't even want to know. Like, I don't even want to know. All I know is stay out of shorts.
Yeah, the more VIX sells off, the more anytime we sell off, we're gonna buy.
Right now. Eric, you good?
Oh, no. Here it goes. Oh,
and here comes the action, man. That's why I was like, nope, I'm cutting this short. No, sir, you ain't catching me.
Every dip's been bought up. Every
single one. Every single dip.
These buyers have no chill.
Bro, they going back for the high. They going back for 549 apparently.
Oh, they damn sure did trap sellers down there on
Mhm.
ES. They trapped sellers
we're
on the
trapped.
pullbacks.
We're all trapped at 480. we can't get back below 480 because the market basically took over 480 and said you're not getting back to that level again.
Yeah. Makai said, I've been shorting and getting killed, thinking about coming back at the new year.
It's just I'm done, bro. I just stopped shorting the market. I said nope. I was like, this market does not want to be shorted. So I just left it alone, bro. I said nope. I'm good.
Yeah, until the VIX catches some type of bid back to the upside and like a major bid, there's no reason to try to short this because they keep buying it.
They just keep buying. Like I get it. The where is here, guys. The where we should be looking for shorts in this area, right?
I agree with that.
But as far as the market structure and the VIX and every other indicator we use on price, right? Every other stock that we see is looking very bullish. So short at your own,
risk apparel.
Risk. Yeah. Look, and then they got this liquidity sitting at look at the liquidity sitting at 480. It's just stuck there. They're like, and we're not moving this. So there's that.
Yeah, there's a pretty high amount of liquidity over here at what level is this? 46.8375 on ES. There's like 400 lots. That's actually a lot. But I think honestly that's just people taking profit. Like, I honestly think it's just people taking profit at this point. NQ's almost back up to its pre-market highs from CPI. This is nuts.
I can't believe this. Like the market's put me in shock a few times. I'm not gonna say I've never been in shock, but this is crazy. Like, what was down here at this demand zone? Like, who was down here, bro? Like, whoever was down here
Elon
had that
Musk.
bag in them, bro. They was like,
Elon Musk was down there.
Give me everything at this price. Everything.
Bill Gates. Eric says that was some wild-ish. Gave back 13 points times 2, but still at 52
bro, I gave back
points.
I gave back 7 points because I just the other 2 trades I took break evens on, and then this one I was just like, man, I'm just getting out. Well, I actually didn't get back that much because I forgot I took one for profit. But
morning, y'all. What inflation? Yeah, morning one stop. Yeah, they don't care.
They don't care.
The Bulls do not care. I'm waiting to see if we get down to this.
This is nuts.
Just down here. I'm waiting to see if we get down. I want to see if we get down here. That's really what I want to see.
Are you talking about on the VIX?
Yeah. Let's see if we can get down to 12.45 on VIX.
At this point, I put nothing past the VIX.
I don't put it past it neither. I don't even think we're gonna get a bounce down here, but like, Jesus.
And the bonds are selling off too, as well as the dollar. So the entire trio.
So we got to bounce down here on VIX the last time we were down here.
Dude, they're buying
5 years ago.
Liquidity higher.
No, Eric, don't go on till he said FM long shorted again at 6,500.
No.
Don't go on till Eric.
Talk about the VIX right now.
Just walk away, Eric.
Don't make it personal, Eric. Don't make it personal. Follow the market, Eric.
This is very personal for Eric right now. FM long.
Eric, you can't move the market, bro. Look at my screen, Eric. Look at my screen. Focus on me, Eric. Look at Microsoft. Look at Microsoft. Look at Google. Look at Amazon. Look at Apple. Look at Nvidia. Look at Meta, and then look at the Nasdaq. All right. If that's not enough for you, look at this heat map. There's only one thing red in this heat map. Everything else is break even or green. So just be careful, man. You see what you see. You take your trade how you take it. I don't want to be that guy, but I agree that this is an area where the market should sell off. And I pray it works. I just don't see it.
At least not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, not yet. They look weak up here though. Look at the 1 minute. Hey, look how freaking aggressive. Look how weak they look up here.
I like you're going for the psychological whole number right here. This could be an area that gets ran for sure, but I don't know. This is tough. Everything's coming back up.
They
but
just
we are
don't
15
stop
minutes
buying,
supply
bro.
though.
They just
Yeah,
do not stop buying.
Yeah, these buyers are they're just relentless right now. But I think
All supply zones are in danger of becoming demand.
yeah, VIX is getting so close to this level. It's still
VIX is
selling.
getting
Oh
ran right now, bro.
God.
RIP Bears today, bro. RIP.
Yeah, if you didn't get out at the bottom.
RIP
I did not see this coming.
Bears. I did not.
I was
Dude,
completely with y'all on the fact that we was going to continue selling off and there was going to be a pullback. I didn't see a full-on reversal coming in this market at all.
You held this whole thing, this market,
Bruh.
all the way back up, bro. Like, what? Like, no, not even a whim. We didn't even get a whiff of sellers.
We really didn't. We got one pullback, and then all the rest was like consolidation and then acceptance.
And then just acceptance and out of here.
Yeah. And
It's
that
crazy,
was one of the hardest places I think to take a trade, honestly, in that acceptance consolidation, because it looked so bearish the entire time. Like
the entire time, it
so
was
much
bearish
selling
until it wasn't.
Yeah, until it wasn't, right? Yeah. Until buyers was like, got him.
Until buyers were like, okay, enough. All right, enough. We got enough liquidity.
You have your fun.
You've had your fun. Now we're out of here.
Oh my!
It's crazy, man.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I'm just gonna enjoy these fireworks from the sideline because this is.
Yeah, I mean,
Apple broke. Oh my God, Apple. Okay, that was a rejection. Okay. I see you.
And that's how they get
paused
more.
The market yesterday, but today's
that's how they get more bears to show up.
Oh yeah.
they go run it right back up. Like, come on, man.
That was 100% profit taking.
Yep.
But
oh my goodness, Apple.
Oh, okay, yeah, we broke over that level on ES with a lot of liquidity, swept it. So let's see what happens after the sweep. I know I'm perfectly okay sitting on hands today.
Concurred. Heard.
Although I'm a little salty that we never came back down, but what can you do?
Well, the day ain't over.
So no, the day's not over. The day's not over. That's true.
You know,
but
I think this is where we get a little discouraged sometimes. We're like, man, you really ain't gonna pull back. Then we walk away, then we come back later. We be like, wow,
it's the most amazing dynamic.
Like we pulled all the way back and then rallied even further. You'd be like, dang, I shouldn't have gave up on the market. So I'm just chilling.
Yeah, I'm not giving up on the market by any means. I'm just mystified, if that's the right word, of the fact that I'm
blown away, bro. The market once again has blown me away today. This has been an incredible rally. And if you got in at the lows and took it long, like I think there's like no retail that held through this. Like everybody took profit right here. They was like, yeah, give me that. Give me that.
Hey, but I'd like to shout out our Discord member. Shout out to Malik, because he called the bottom. He didn't take it, but he called it though. So, it's brownie points for you, Malik. Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, he missed the 60 on the way down and missed the 100 on the way back
up. Brian says, just rode that heat wave for over 1K. Let's go.
That's the way you do it, baby.
Definitely not an area where I was looking to trade it. It's kind of, I hate chop. It's always hard to read. So I would just rather sit on my hands.
It's not even just chop. It's one direction, but it's slow. That's like the worst kind of day. The worst kind of day, because you never know when the end is coming.
Yeah.
Or when the market decides it wants to reverse. So it's like the best thing you could do is just stay away from it until, because I mean, this isn't even an explosive move to the upside.
It's not.
Like it's such a choppy move to the upside. So it's like, well, do I wait for this to come back in long, or when we come back down, are we actually gonna sell? I don't know. I have no idea what Price is trying to do right now.
So on the 30-minute, it looks like we got a little bit of a rally-based rally going on down here. So maybe on a pullback, looking to long the market at like 67, 467, something like that. Because we're definitely in bullish territory now. Like I definitely am
bullish.
I definitely don't.
I'm still bearish up here.
I mean, I think we could sell off. I just don't think it's going to be very long lived.
This 15-minute supply zone is the last one, baby. It's the last of Mohican, baby. It's the last Mohican. This is the one that sells, baby. This is the one that sells. Yeah.
Well, as long as he didn't get stopped out, he should be back in profit right now because he got in at the 15,000. So
yeah, he got in at 16,005.
Yeah, 16,005. So should be good right now. He should be back in the green on this trade. It's just as long as the VIX continues to sell off, these dips are just going to keep being bought back up. But it looks like the VIX is starting to kind of bounce a little bit. So
they're not just buying them up; they're like aggressively flushing, like they're at the lows from like January or something.
Yeah. Your wife's talking to you, by the way. If you haven't read the chat.
Dre's mattress. Yeah, I just saw him pull up, but I didn't know that was his mattress. But yeah, I'll get to putting that bed together this weekend.
Brian says the ultimate tightrope walk. Yeah, it's definitely been it's been tough.
Today's been tough. Today was a tough day to trade. Like I just didn't see that. Like I just thought for sure we would get some type of pullback up here. Like, and I think it's still coming. I at this point I don't even trust it.
Eric says, I appreciate y'all boys for real, trying to keep me from going on tilt, but I am not trusting a rally above 16.5. I think it's just liquidity grab and we'll rotate to 480 to 450, 480 and then 450.
He said, I am not trusting a rally above this level. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all.
I would be with you, but the VIX continues to sell regardless. Like
somebody is aggressively loading into more buy positions. It doesn't sound logical, but it's what's happening. Like that's somebody's doing that. I don't know why. I wouldn't do it, but they clearly don't care what we think. Right? They're doing them.
Yeah, every single dip, we're just buying it up. And that's another reason why I don't like. It's hard for me to play continuations. So I'm like, where is this dip going to end and the trend going to continue?
Yeah, because you can't play the dip because this could be the dip that don't come back.
Exactly, this could be the dip that doesn't rally back.
The one dip I decided to buy, we just drop all the way down. It's like, oh, there's the selling. You just needed me to buy the market. Got it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's how it feels, man. It's like the one dip that you decide to buy is like, all right. Okay.
We were done buying. We were done buying on you. Got him. This is just
sad.
This is ridiculous, bro. We literally went from a red day to a green day. This is ridiculous.
Watch, we're about to pop right back up. Every time we sweep, it's like, yeah, we're going down, and then whoop.
It's a trap. They keep trapping bears, and bulls are eating on them.
With the same look too.
Every time. I mean, we're below. We're the CBD is below the last sweep low, but the bears aren't being rewarded by all the selling they're giving us. So we'll see. The 30 minutes looking kind of bearish right now, though. So you got a nice rejection. 30-minute looks bearish. We're rejecting the value area high on NQ. Check, but Apple is still moving up.
It's actually not. It's kind of trading sideways right here, but it doesn't look bearish.
It looks like Apple's trying to kind of flag here. We'll see though. I would like to see a rejection on Apple.
Kill them in tightrope. Yeah. Why she wrote it like 4 times? The mattress is being delivered today. Yeah. Let me go get this mattress from the front first. My wife be like, somebody gonna steal the mattress.
Somebody gonna steal it.
Look at these bulls. I'm so tempted to take a long right here. I'm so tempted to long this market right here.
And that long gonna result in
I've
the one that ends up
just seen this
dying.
movie this entire way up, right? Like every single time we close, we go right back up.
Yeah, it looks like the market wants to reverse again. We just tapped into the balance that we broke out of on NQ. So this could be actually a really good area to try to long the market. I'm not going to take the long, but Eric said the short from 16.5 is working out so far. I'm getting them 13s back. I'm getting them 13 points back in blood.
Run, Eric, run.
Yeah, well, these bulls are coming right back up. So you better get them 13 points and get out of there. Oh, I knew that already. Well, he also said y'all boys, and I don't know any other folk that say that. I don't know. Eric, are you from Houston? Our Discord member wants to know. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to, though. That's also perfectly okay. These buyers.
They just have no chill, bro.
Yeah. Let's see if Apple catches a bid here if it sells off. Apple is trading sideways, and so is Nvidia.
Everything's trading sideways right now. NQ's trading sideways too.
Is your book map like just paused? Okay, I was about to say, am I going crazy?
It's the market. Look, and then it unpauses, and bulls are buying more.
I'm glad it wasn't just me because I was like, "What is going on?"
The market was legit frozen right there, and then when it unpaused, it was like, "Buy." I'm like, "Wow, really?" No chill, bro. I'm telling you, this market just getting started, y'all. Like, we probably about to go to the 600s. Like,
oh, here comes VIX again, coming back down
even further, and there goes Apple pushing back up.
Man,
this is nuts.
Yeah, this is a sight to behold right here.
Bulls are like, move out the way. Let me show y'all how it's done. I thought the market was bearish after the pandemic thing. I was just like, this is incredible by the bears. Bulls are much. Remember that conversation we was having? We was like, the market sells off faster than you could buy it. This is giving that conversation a run for his money right now. Bulls are they've been buying for like 3 months, bro.
Yeah, every dip has been bought up by the bulls, which is it's impressive to say the least. I mean, man, this weekly candle on NQ is nuts. We haven't had a red candle
in 2 months.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, literally 2 months on the week.
2 months since we had a red.
2 months since we had a red candle. That's crazy. That's insane.
It's not even giving you it's giving you an opportunity to get in. You just gotta get in on a smaller time frame. But
this is nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we just need to break above. I mean, if we break above if we get to the 17.5s, like, whew, Lord have mercy. Not 17.5s. I'm talking about like overall,
oh, you mean just like all time high.
Yeah. If we get there, my God.
I think we're coming for it. I think all the news reports about the market hitting all-time highs before the end of the year, I think that they're pretty spot on, because we're just kidding. This rally does not look like it's slowing down. Every day, every retail trader comes into the market saying, we gotta sell off today.
The sell-off gotta start, right?
Like, there's no way we're gonna continue to rally. And every day, the market just goes up and up and up and up. It's like
we're actually in weekly supply right now, or we're about to be.
I know we're in monthly supply on NQ. I think we're getting really close to it.
This is getting ridiculous. I think tomorrow Powell might send the market. I think Powell might send NQ 100 points up. or more, depending on what he has to say.
I just don't see a scenario where this stops. Like, the news can only get better. You know what I mean? Like, I'm losing faith in bears here, guys.
Clearly Powell's winning the war on inflation. That's for sure.
100%. Are we finally putting in a lower high here?
I mean,
possibly. On the 1 minute?
Possibly. The tape looks good. Tape looks like bulls are getting a little exhausted up here. See what happens.
Exhausted. Nah, they just need a little bit of a breather. That's all. You get tapped in. But coming right back. Oh man.
Yeah, Apple's trading sideways. Nvidia's trying to sell off now though. It's trying to break this low right here.
Can a brother get a pullback so we can get a trade? Like a decent trade? Not
no, me too, Eric. This. I'm in Florida too. Oh, well, I'm in Florida. I'm not from Florida, but I'm in Florida though.
I guess we're going up higher. Because the market is not accepting this sell-off.
Oh like, my God. VIX just hit daily demand.
VIX is at 47.
Oh my God. VIX. Jesus. I'm
the VIX has no chill, bro. Like, how is this happening? How does the VIX go to 1248? Like, this is the lowest the VIX has been in 5 years. This is crazy.
Go
ahead.
I was gonna say not only that, but for how low the VIX is, the market is still pretty volatile. Like surprisingly moving a lot. Like remember when the VIX was coming down and ES was moving like 5 points a day? But now ES is still moving generally pretty well, and I mean NQ is just a monster.
It wasn't because of the VIX the ES wasn't moving. It was because
that's
of
true. The banks, yeah, that's true. That's
the VIX, the market is moving up with volatility, and that's the reason why the VIX is coming down because people buying is greed, not fear. It's a fear and greed index, right? So.
That's true. We're probably at an all-time high for greed right now.
Oh yeah, we're probably at max greed right now. These pigs are getting real fat right now.
This is insane.
Every sweep is holding. Like every time we sweep the market, it eats up more liquidity and we just go higher.
Bro, Excedrin's in the building says, okay, now I got a headache. This market is
horrible. I know. Excedrin.
That is hilarious.
Oh my God. This is so bad.
Yeah, this is shaping up to be a no trade day for me. I mean, there's no pullbacks.
Everything that whatsoever. I'm taking, I just don't even care about. I'm just like, whatever.
The market continues to rally. Like, yeah, I mean, you could strategically long this market on rallies. That's for sure. It's working out. It's not in my game plan. It's not what I was planning on today. I literally have nothing for this market. But look at this thing. It's continuing to rally. We're about to go break these 10s and 11s. Like, what is going on?
That's what I'm saying. We're headed back to that 5.445 level, which is where CPI popped to.
Yeah. If we break that and continue, like this market is going nuts.
We're going to 600. Look at the 1 hour.
Oh my God. Here we go.
We only had one red candle on the 1 hour, which was a CPI candle. Oh, and don't forget, we got 20-year
at 1
at 1201.
At 101.
Yeah, 30 years.
Makai said 4K off that pump. It wants to go up 5. I'll scalp it.
Yeah.
There you go, Makai. Stop going away from the
blame
trend.
Me, bro. Give me that 4K. I forgot he playing with like massive size over there.
Yeah, he's on that 300K account. He said, okay.
He's like, yeah, 4K. Thanks for the print.
Stop playing with me. ES is losing his mind too. Not as much as NQ though. Let's check.
I don't think this rally is gonna stop because Apple caught the same bid, as did Google, Microsoft, and Meta, and Amazon. Oh, Amazon is catching a bid too. Oh my gosh, Santa Claus is coming to town.
ES is about to be in a gap fill area too, as well. It's pushing into this gap fill from about 192 up
even
until
better.
195, 70.
Even better,
So
Apple is breaking over previous day high right now.
Oh
I
my
can't do nothing but
God.
laugh in a delirious manner to this absolute foolishness that I'm witnessing right now. This is nuts.
If Apple goes and fills this gap, it's gonna be insane. The market's gonna lose its mind if Apple continues to pump.
I agree. I think we see
Man.
600 today. This feels like one of those all-day rips where we look back on the market and be like, bro, how did we rip all day? You know what happens on all-day rip days, Justin?
I cried because I didn't take a long in any of these.
Exactly. Neither one of us take the trade because I've been trying to short the market all day, and you ain't traded today. So it's just like, it just anytime that happens, I know it's just like it's time to walk away. It's like, all right, guys, like I'm just not gonna trade.
Yeah, like I enjoy watching this, but Jesus.
What's going on, Carlos? What you mean banter strong again?
I think just our dialogue between the two.
Oh,
of us.
okay. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate you.
I'm hurt. Like I'm physically sick right now with what this market is doing. Like I'm physically sick. I don't know what to do.
Like, why did I even wake up today? Like, if this is
At
you was
this
gonna be
point-
on, like, just got
Bruh.
116 on the pullback. Oh, let's go.
Nice,
Let's go. Let's
nice.
go.
At this point, that's all you can do. But see, my problem. I'm not.
These are not pullbacks that fit my criteria.
Yeah, like I'm not.
So-
I'm not a little. I'm not a little. I'm not a little B, right? Like I don't. I could long the market on a pullback. It doesn't fit my personality at all. So I can't do it. Like I've done it and I've lost too much. So I just
I'm
there's nothing to
I'm
do.
too freaking greedy.
well, that too. I am very, very greedy. Go ish in a hat. Is that Charlie Munger? Says bring them out. Bring them out. Candy Cane is also in the building. Says hello guys. I just found your channel. Good show. Appreciate it.
Hey,
Candy.
thank you. Candy Cane.
I'm hurt.
All right,
Bro,
this
like,
gotta be the shorts, right?
Don't say that.
Who's with
Don't
me?
say that. Nobody's with you, but our man Eric. Eric is with you. Eric.
These are the shorts.
Oh my, bro.
Glorio? No, we're trying to have a family show. You gotta change your name. You gotta change your name right now.
What's up? What's up, GH? We'll call you GH.
What's up, GH? I'm with you, gang. Let's go, Eric. Let's go, gang, bro. Let's go.
No.
Let's go. Print these shorts.
Yo, y'all got the funniest names ever. Forrest Whitaker's crooked eye says the bot gave me the link. Forrest Whitaker do got a crooked eye though.
Yeah, you do.
Eric said, "I'm willing to sacrifice today's profits." No, Eric, don't be willing to sacrifice today's profits. Don't put them up for tribute.
Bro, I'm about ready to blow this account if we don't short. If this market don't go short today,
Bruh,
I'm short this market today, baby.
Y'all need
You're
to
going
stop.
down today, market.
You're
going down, baby.
Look at the VIX. Stop it. Look at the VIX.
Oh
Look
my
at
God,
this.
the VIX is at 45. Why?
Y'all,
Why won't you wake
y'all
up?
just giving the long.
Nobody's
more
that
money.
greedy, man. Nobody's that greedy.
No, we that greedy today. One stop said, "Who's coming with me? Dude. LOL. Half baked, long day, and I'm a perma bear." Yeah,
I'm still learning how to trade. Yeah, we are too. I'm still learning how to accept defeat on these shorts right now.
yeah. You need to let this one go.
I'm short in this market. Y'all got me messed up.
Y'all names are hilarious. Tupac's white brother got your link to. Y'all crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Micaiah thinks is a good short. Bro. I mean,
I'm
he did run the highs
I'm in
again.
it to win it, baby. I'm short right here. Let's go.
This could be an inverse head and shoulders if this right.
It's a head and shoulders for the last time. It's a head and shoulders.
My bad. You're right. It's a head and shoulders. I apologize. It's a head and shoulders. The head and shoulders can work out, but maybe it's an inverse head and shoulders at this point. The way the market's been acting. Eric said nobody's greedy. Nancy Pelosi shows. Yeah, with the knowledge. Miss Melody in the building says, I'm short in this market. Okay, Miss Melody, go ahead.
I'm with you, Miss Melody. I'm short too.
I'm not touching this.
I'm short.
Cheetos, Fritos, and Doritos said peace to the chat. Where do y'all come up with these names?
I think they come up with the names just so we can laugh hard.
Hilarious.
Eric, let's print these shorts, Eric. Come on home, baby. Get in the home.
All right. Apple's getting a little bit of rejection. Yeah, this is I'm dead at Tupac's white brother. I about died. Yeah, man, I don't disagree with y'all. These shorts do look good. I mean, Apple just rejected.
Bro, we shortened the head and shoulders on the 1 minute, bro. Like for the 18th time. This is the 20th time the market's put in a head and shoulders on the 1 minute, right? Like we got the shoulder here, which we put the head in here. We expect price to come up one more time and tap here. I'm short 510. Stop above the high at 519. Let's see what happens. That's all you can wish for. Like, but every time we come down here, look, we get ringed.
Here come
by these buyers. Justin said, "Here it goes.
Here they come again. In trouble."
Is it a good trade? I think it's a good trade idea. I like my entry. I'm up on the trade right now. Like lately, I haven't felt really confident about it at all. So this is my entry. I'm thinking price is going to come back up here one more time.
What?
And then flush. What?
There's somebody in the chat named Pancake Areola. Can't with these names.
I think at this point they
somebody
know
has
our
to be
show.
trolling us.
They know.
I
was saying at this point they know our show. Oh, I'm about to get cooked again. Come on, no.
Yeah, here comes Apple and Nvidia.
Oh
Microsoft
my
pushing again.
They just will not sell off.
Micaiah says, I'm short but small size. Don't trust it to fall, but willing to take some risk. Hey. Get this money, girl. Is laughing at us.
That's on you.
And Pancake Areola says Apple needs to go up more.
Oh my God.
Stacy Sweet says,
who was that was long at Apple like 2-3 weeks ago?
Bro, we should have been long on Apple like a month ago.
Yeah.
This is nuts.
VIX
We're going
continues
right back
to
up
fall.
this gap.
I'm out of the trade.
Hey, Stacy Sweet, you better be careful with what you say, girl. You better be careful.
Oh, whoa! Hey, you know what? All right, put that down. All right, let me be clear. All right, let me be clear about something, guys. Y'all, unless y'all want to see me on a milk carton, I'm gonna need all ladies in the chat to direct all of their attention to Justin, not me.
No.
Because his wife is okay with pimping him out, right? He's for sale. Okay, he's for sale.
Not for sale. You do not. I'm gonna die with you. But instead, I'm not gonna be on a milk carton. I'm just gonna be gone. Be disappeared. Do not offer me up as tribute. We not playing that game. What's up? Said Hobbs us. We see him short, and your wife said, "Girl, go drink some water.
Go drink some water.
Cool off a little bit. Go drink some water."
Yo. All right, who's in the shorts with me? Who's printing the shorts with me, baby? Loving the show. God. All right, Brady. Well, appreciate y'all, man. You know we just having a good time. My wife is always lurking. Always lurking. Know that we both married and we're happily married. To be clear, like I love my wife to the end of time.
Y'all trying to break up a happy home out here.
I'm happy. We're good over here. Know that.
This is funny.
But these shorts, though, Justin, these shorts by the print, bro. They got to print.
I'm real for y'all. I need this market to sell off. Charleston's White Revenge. I don't understand where these names are coming. It's got to be the same person, just changing their name.
She said, Justin Happy? Question mark. Just kidding.
What the Madam Dick Burns? What is this?
Candy can't say, wait, is this a trading channel? Yeah,
bro.
It's literally called the Trader Shop.
Wait, no. Wait, hold up. What is going on? Are we getting like rated or something? These names are ridiculous.
I think somebody just keeps changing their name. No
Right?
longer a black Gentile. Somebody's messing with us. Somebody
Somebody
is
is definitely messing
and you
with
guys,
us.
if you are messing with us, you are really quick with it. Like really quick.
So quick. This is crazy.
Justin will figure you out though. Don't worry.
I will not figure this out.
Oh well, I underestimated his techie skills. I overestimated. Sorry.
It said I wanted you to read my new name. Oh, Lord.
short this dog. I'm short, baby. I'm short. I don't know if it's gonna work out, but I'm short. I'm short. I don't know why I'm short. I think the chat is. Oh my goodness, Microsoft is still.
This is
why. Why?
We just pulled back
Microsoft
into consolidation station right now.
It's like they just taking turns in rallying. It's like Microsoft rallies, then it cools off. Then Apple rallies, goes into consolidation, and then something else starts rallying.
Yeah.
It's like whoever's got the big money, they're just like transferring bread around and just rallying everything one at a time.
We're playing tag right now. Like we're playing tag.
That's why the VIX continues to fall.
Oh my god! I'm just
this
waiting
looks
for this
like
thing to crack.
Look, guys, I ain't gonna lie. This looks just like when we tried to short the market down about an hour ago. I'm getting out of my short. I'm getting out of my short, guys. I'm bailing.
I don't blame you.
I'm getting out. I'm in long.
Stop. All right. If he's in long, guys, this is the short. It's happening now. You're
if I'm in long, we're definitely about to sell off. No, I'm not in long. I'm not in short. I'm not in anything. I'm just chilling. I just don't think this is a good area to short the market while the market looks. Microsoft is still pushing, guys. Still pushing, aggressively pushing.
Eric said, Hobbs, you know I'm always with you in the battlefield, gang.
I know, bro. I know, but I'm just letting you know. I'm with the gang and all, but I don't think this is a good idea to short the market.
Just completely bailed. No longer a black.
Like, we still gang. You know what I mean? We all that, but listen.
Hey, look, Eric, you're gonna have to go ahead and buy yourself a Cybertruck. That way, when you and Hobbs got bullets flying at you and he decides to bail, you're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying?
Real. Hey, look, this is what's working in our favor right now. Apple appears to be trying to sell off.
Yeah, for how
That's
long?
all I got.
Yeah. Look at Microsoft right now. Look at Microsoft.
I see Microsoft. That's why I got out of my position. I said I'm out. There's no way I'm staying in while Microsoft looks to be trying to push toward 375 over here.
Yeah, Microsoft.
And now Nvidia is about to start rallying too. Looks like it's holding VWAP strong.
Yeah, everything. This is nuts. Brian said, "Short this dog."
Yeah.
Obsession says, "You guys are awesome. Appreciate it."
Thanks, Obsession.
Ghost of Lay Cannon is laughing at us. Eric says, "Damn, that boy Hobbs abandoned me in the battle."
Yeah, I got up out of there, bro. I took everything I had. It was like, "Hey, bro, you ain't coming? All right, bet. I'm gone.
The Ultimate High says, "New sub here. Appreciate it, Ultimate High."
Appreciate it.
Brian says, "I'm out for 110. Let's go." And then ready for mounting.
Eric,
okay.
Eric
says Zabak is promoting you guys on his
heavy
Facebook.
on Facebook.
Appreciate you.
Thanks, Zabak.
Appreciate you.
That's what's
Heavy on Facebook.
That's what's up.
Appreciate you, Zabak.
Thanks, Zabak. I appreciate it. I haven't been on Facebook in years.
Facts.
I go on there every now and then. It's so bad that if I go on there, my wife is like, "Did you go on Facebook and make a post today?" I'm like, "Yeah." I said, I never even go and read the comments after I make the post. I just say something and then bounce.
And then my wife said, "Well, damn, I just learned you have to wait 14 days to change your name on YouTube." Yeah, got you. Back to your regular name.
She was trying to be slick.
No, she did. She changed her name to Madame Dick Burns.
No,
I swear to God. That's why I was like, did someone steal your picture or something? But yeah.
My homegirl's name was she was a lab tech, and her Wi-Fi name was "It Burns When I Pee." I thought that was funny.
Man. The black man's guide to Bitcoin.
That's how I found out. Oh, by the Zabak. Hey man, thanks guys.
Zabak is out here promoting heavy.
I appreciate you,
Zabak.
man. I appreciate you, Zabak. Zabak.
bro, this market.
Zabak probably is not even. He's not even promoting us as like a trader channel. He's like, these guys are hilarious. You gotta go.
Yeah, right. You want some
and then
comedy?
when people get here, they like, y'all talk about stocks? Like, wait a minute. I was here for the laughs. I didn't know we was actually getting education yet. On normal days, we actually give education. But when the market decides to do this all day, then hey, we just have some fun. It's the trader shop, man. It's like being in a barbershop, you know.
We gonna have to make a banner down here that says two married men on YouTube, because Sith Noble the Hectic said T Hobbs is fine. And yeah, I know it wasn't the farm like that, but I wanted to put it out there like that.
Just my wife over here cracking up. Like, she sees the fear in my eyes. That's why she laughed.
Oh man,
like, yeah.
She's like, I can't wait till I get home.
Like, say something. I dare you to say something. Respond. I'm like, nah, I'm cool.
Richard said turn into a comedy show or comedy station. You know, we gotta have some laughs, especially when my soul is hurting right now. I don't
all right, Eric, you ready?
My soul hurt.
It's time to get short, Eric.
Don't do it again.
This is it, man. This is it. This is where we get short, Eric. Man, the battle station, Eric.
I'm literally being pimped out right now. How much you want to pay for a virtual date? Jesus Christ.
We've been pimping you out, bro.
But notice how she said a virtual date. How much you want to pay for a Oh my God.
I told you your wife go pimp you out. I said, if y'all want to hit on anybody, hit on Justin, because his wife go pimp him out.
Hard.
All right, a lot of selling coming in at these highs, guys. Doesn't seem to matter. But finally we getting some God bless you. Finally, we're getting some correlation in the stocks. What is that?
That's Malik. What happened, Malik? Are you
what does that mean?
Yeah,
like, can you please stop making those weird noises? It sounded really weird. I thought Justin opened up the wrong tab on his computer.
I did not pull a Topstep. I did not pull a Topstep TV. Don't put that on me. Right now. Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me.
I'm gonna need you to never make that noise again, Malik. Like ever. Like,
oh my God.
Okay, just do me a favor. Don't ever make that noise again. Like ever.
Oh.
That would be greatly appreciated. No. That's not what it sounded like. That wasn't what it sounded like at all.
What's up, Shane Dorsey? How you doing? GH has been trading for only 5 years now. Okay, so you got some time under your belt.
You got more time than we got on it.
I don't even want to know what that picture is. I don't even want to know. I'm gonna sit back.
What picture? Oh,
whatever GH's picture is.
Yeah, whatever GH put as his profile, his or her profile picture. I'm not pulling it up.
No, I don't want to know. But by the way, you guys, just so y'all know, we are only one step away from being monetized. Our channel's getting reviewed, and then we'll be able to start doing like memberships and stuff. So be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, memberships and super chats. Super chats if y'all want to send them.
Shay, I'm not saying that name. I'm saying GH. That's respectful. Oh Lord, they're going in now. Justin is my
rainy one. Hey,
she's married.
Hey, Justin's number one fan. Set the fee.
What they say? I'm Mike doesn't play. LOL. Oh, my man doesn't play. I think is what you.
Oh, my man doesn't play.
Yeah, she buried. But my wife is over here trying to pimp my ass out though, or my A out.
Pimp your A out.
Yeah, pimp my A out though.
Family show while we got people with GH named GH.
Right. The whole family friendly went out the window. Let's be honest. But I'm still gonna respect it. But I'm just saying.
Hey, we're doing our part.
Please tell me you're still not short.
Me?
Yes. Okay.
What?
Hey, I'm gonna need y'all to stop. First off, I was cracking up at the family show. Pimp his GH out. Stop it. Miss Melody says T Hobbs has a football build though. They are literally out here.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill out. I'm telling y'all. She like a detective. She go find out where you live. She go find out everything.
Oh my God. I'm losing it right now, y'all. I'm losing
Oh
it.
man.
GH is laughing. I really don't want to know what.
Yeah, you do. That's why you keep pulling it up.
I don't. I'm not. I'm reading the comment.
Yeah,
I'm hoping that's like
every time you pull it up, you like, I really don't know.
You
be like,
I don't want to know.
Justin, you be like, I really don't know. I really don't want to know.
Right. Look real. I don't want to know what is that?
What is that? And then when you find out, you like.
Hey, Shay says I watch crime documentaries for fun. That means she knows how to get away with murder.
That's a true story.
Eric says y'all better take care of my boys for real.
Oh, my bad.
Y'all see females trying to get at them. Better get my boys right every morning. What I mean?
Chill.
Get us in trouble. You're not making any better right now.
You're not helping.
Oh my God! Set Tripper
said, "Wow, yeah, this
my God!
This is what happened when the market just moves sideways, guys.
Oh my God!
We turned into a trader shop, man. It's
I'm
like
having so much fun. I'm having so much fun.
Hey, Eric, we printing, baby. We printing on these shorts, baby.
Yeah, what you really up 2 points right now?
Barely.
Hey man, I can't. This market is horrible. I can't. This market is horrible.
Every time I get it, I get in profit by 2 points. The market just shoots right.
Bruh, VIX is chilling down here at the low. It ain't moved. I'm waiting for VIX to pop or something.
We can't do this all day, bro. It's like you see that you remember that on Breaking Bad when Jesse was like, he can't keep getting away with this. That's how I feel with the market.
Oh, you say that. This market is getting away with highway robbery on these shorts.
This is nuts. This is about to come stop me out again.
Yeah, it is. Set Tripper says, hello, chat newbie. What up? Our chat has been very alive today.
Yeah,
I think we can thank Zabak for that. Appreciate you, brother.
Thanks, Zabak. You could do something to save my my Apex account. I think it's gonna go.
What is it? The 150?
Yeah, it just went in the gutter.
Yeah, shorts have been tough. Makai, I hope you back to long in the market because this is.
I went on semi tilt in this account that I care about it, but is what it is. Combine account. And yeah, I kind of put on some.
Dallas said I'm respectful, so I'm not saying anything.
I put on some egregious size that I shouldn't have put on.
Oh yeah,
this thing went pop. It was like, oh, you ain't learned your lesson. Okay, all right. You want to go on tilt when you get bored, huh?
My old friend.
Yeah, it was like, oh, you like to put on size when you go on tilt. I bet. Stand by. We got something for that. And you short in the market? I bet.
Man,
it's nuts, man.
This has been talk about CPI being a day. CPI has been a day.
It's not even like it's been incredible. Like the push down below was incredible. Don't get me wrong. That was just egregious. But it's the continuation that was impressive. Like the continuation was just incredible. They stopped out so many shorts.
Oh yeah, but we keep making pit stops, and it's like at those pit stops we look extremely bearish, and bulls are like, yeah, no, we're continuing on.
I'm respectful, so I'm not saying anything.
Oh, Tesla has not caught anything since this morning when it dumped.
Nope, Tesla's been
sideways.
Yeah.
But actually, I mean, NVIDIA kind of looks the same too. I mean, NVIDIA is just chopping around. Everything pretty much is chopping around at the moment. Microsoft got a bit of a bid. So did Amazon. But at this point, just I don't even know what to do with myself. I can only laugh. Well, I mean, I've stuck to that the entire day.
Not trade. Don't be Hobbs today. I'm just cooking opportunities over here. Oh, you thought you was gonna get this one? Nope. It just makes no sense. It makes no sense.
That's a good call. One stop, head and shoulders on the 15, 5 and the 1.
5 and the 1. Look, I see every time we've seen this. Look, I've called it out every time. Look, let me show you how many times we got a head and shoulder, bro. Like it just keeps coming. It keeps showing up. Look, we got one right here. Here's the head. Here's the shoulder. Here's the other shoulder. The market tried to sell off. Didn't matter. Right? Then we came back up here. We put in another head here. Another shoulder. Another shoulder. Market tried to sell off. Didn't matter. Shoulder. Head. Shoulder. 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 Market tried to sell off. Came right back up. Right back
the one thing you didn't get from any of those head and shoulders though is that it never broke the low. Like the previous low, it always held.
Yep. So, we never got, every time we tried to sell off, we never changed character. Right. So every time I was shorting the market, I was front running the market. Right. The only time that was valid was technically here, if you're counting this as a change of character, but really this was the low. So that don't really count. Right. If you think about it, this is where the new swing was created. So this low never broke. So there was no real reason for me to short the market. If we're talking about this, like all jokes aside, right? Like let me just show y'all I know better. I'm just emotional because the market ain't giving me a reason to trade. So I'm just doing a bunch of damage. Right. So this is the swing low right here, right? Like this is where you want to trade, right? Instead of longing the market down here because we're in this massive 4-hour supply zone, instead of longing the market, which is what I should have been doing at this purple box, right? Remember I said I should be longing the market down here. I just didn't want to, or I thought it was a bad idea. Well, it turns out that was probably the better trade than what I was doing, right? So instead of longing the market at the swing low, expecting price to break the high, which it did, right? Then potentially shorting the market back down to the swing low, expecting price to break the low, which it didn't, right? These are all quality trades, but because of this 4-hour supply zone right here, it's making me not want to short. It makes me want to be short biased up here, right? And what does supply mean? Right? Supply means an area where the market was previously at, that the reaction that we got when we came up here from the bears was that of a swing high, meaning until this high is broken, right? Let me stretch this out so you can see it. Come on. All right. So this is where this 4-hour is coming from. Look at the reaction we got last time we were up here, right? Or that was created when we were up here. So when price comes up here, I'm reluctant to long it back up unless we look at the stock market and we get a read on the stock market. See, and now the shorts are trying to come in, but we still haven't broken structure yet. But we get a read on Apple, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, Nvidia. All right, 510 looks like an area of interest here. Let me take a look. Let's go back over. Let's go on a 1 minute. Let's see if we can actually break down this time. Okay. Remember, this is the swing low right here. Okay, so we have to break this area here in order for this market to truly start to change character, even in the least bit. Now, if you're on a smaller time frame, like the 1 minute or the 15-second, right, then yes, this is a change of character, right? We broke structure, we pulled back into those highs, and now we're selling back down. So theoretically, if you're trading this on the 1 minute and you're not waiting for a higher time frame breakdown, then yes, this is exactly what you want to see. You want to see this bear flag. You want to see these highs hold, right? And you want to look to short every time we come up to this box right here, right? That's what you want to see. Every time we come up here, you can look to short the market. Unfortunately, the market's been so bullish that nothing's holding. So this is a potential short opportunity, right? So I'll turn my paper trading on just so I can stop with the bleeding over here on my accounts. So if we were going to short this is what we would do. We were short here, and of course this trade is probably going to work out to perfection. We were short here. We put our highs above 509. We got the trend line retest right there, and then we'd be looking for a break to 460 because that's been the level that's refused to hold. So If 460 is the level, then we'll shoot for VWAP because anything close to 460 is probably going to get cooked, right? So that's the trade that I should be taking. But instead, every time I've taken the trade, I've lost on it. Now there's no risk on the table. And this is why people say when you paper trade, everything works out great, right? So I'm gonna try.
Well, it's not like your target hit yet.
That's true. I've definitely been up on these trades before, but yeah, this one actually looks really good as I was explaining it. I'm like, dang.
It does look good. We'll see what happens though. We're rejecting off the value area high, so we'll see. See if we break down.
That's Justin rooting against his own trade. He shorted the market.
No, I did not short this. I have not touched this market whatsoever. Although I'm not short, but I think it would be better to let the market sell off and then retest this area.
I think we got the retest already. I think on the 1 minute we got the break here, and then this chop on the way back up was the retest, and now we're breaking through the trend line.
Yeah, we had a nice CVD divergence. I definitely agree. But I definitely agree. See what happens though. Buyers have been so strong. My wife says random, but this is the Bluey theme song music because it does sound like
Bluey.
It does sound like it. Bluey. It's a kid TV show. My daughter was like really into it at one point, but she kind of moved on. But it does sound like it though. Bluey is garbage. I can't stand that show, but it does sound like the music. Get this money, girl. Says they cute and all, but I need some money. Well, learn how to trade, and you can make your own money.
Dang, Justin. Yeah, you really did. Well, learn how to trade, loser.
Learn how to trade, then you can make your own money. I mean, we are a trading channel, so there's that. Rob Davis says, "What's up with Meta?" I don't know. Meta done lost its mind.
Man, everything is going crazy, bro. Meta's kind of selling off. I told you Meta be telling the truth though, man.
Yeah.
When Meta starts selling, it's like, okay, let me start looking for a position because once Meta starts selling, but Apple's just consolidating. It's kind of scary.
Everything is consolidating. Like the ultimate high is saying, it's all sideways. We're just moving sideways. Like nothing else going on. Lower high, put it on 5. Yeah, I mean, I like what Hobbs is saying. I would just rather let this sell off and then retest something to make sure that this uptrend is.
I know, right? Like on a day like today, you just gotta be sure. It's like, man, let me just make sure this is actually a sell off because I don't trust y'all. But
not even a little bit.
On paper, it looks good. So we'll see what
happens. Does look good on paper. Eric says, I think it's done grabbing liquidity in that supply area. Could be. 471 real quick. Nice. Good job, one stop. Shay says Dre started watching Bluey now. Yeah, it's.
Oh, is that his new? Oh, he does watch Bluey.
It's a little Bluey song. This music sounds like the theme song.
I don't know. I have to go listen to it.
It's pretty simple.
When my son, you know how kids are. When they fall in love with something, it's like we gotta hear it 37,000 times
over and over.
So it's like I just stay out of the room when he finds something new because I know I'm gonna hear it eventually. So
over and over and over. Hustle for Life says, "Well, LOL."
Oh, my trade, yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's starting to work out. Little do you know, he probably took it for real.
I did not take the trade for real. I'm really pissed off about it. Honestly, I'm really upset. And how many times I tried to short this market up here, and the one time I shorted on stream, perfect. Well, there you go, guys. Hope you took the trade because I didn't.
Eric said, Hobbs, I think we passed enemy lines on the battlefield. Now we loot.
Hey, look, I'm getting paper loot right now, bro. Like, I'm so pissed. Look at this perfect entry I called out. Like, I literally called this thing out right on stream live, and it's printing only because, I'm not in the trade in real life. Like, that's what it is.
Note to sell.
I'm kidding. That's not how the market works.
That's 100% how this works. Note to sell. Yeah. Once Hobbs has been stopped out a lot of times and he starts speaking real logically, take the paper trade.
Yeah. Once he's been stopped out a bunch of times and he says he's done trading and he starts to really analyze the trade like he should have been doing in the first place, then you take the trade.
Then you take it. Makai said 2K in the bag. Hey, that short finally
Makai.
Worked out for you.
Glad somebody made something off of this paper trade setup I just put up.
Now the question is now, can we get down to the 40s?
All right, so this is the first sweep of the lows right here. So the question is, do we bounce here because of this swing low, right? This is where it gets interesting. Remember, this is the low. So theoretically, bulls should be waiting here to push this market back up. But remember, this is a swing low on a 1 minute time frame. So it's not going to be as strong as a higher time frame swing low. So in this situation, I zoom out to the 15 minute once I get some of this stuff on my charts so you guys can see. I would zoom out to the 15 minute to try to see where price could potentially be going on a higher time frame, right? To try to find a price target, since we didn't really develop one. I mean, our price target is VWAP, but I mean, maybe we can get a little more out of this. Maybe.
El Hijo de Puta Mas Malo says, I thought the Shea mod was Lyra Lockhart at first. I don't know who Lyra Lockhart is.
Who's Lyra Lockhart? She better be fine.
Go Ish in a Hat said LOL and said Lyra has darker hair, man. Let's see. I don't even know who Lyra Lockhart is. Let me look her up.
Better be bad. That's my wife right there. She better be bad.
Oh, this is
Lyra.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
Not who I expected.
How you type it? Is it Lockhart with the HRT HART?
Yeah. She's a what I see right now is an Instagram model, but might be something else.
I don't think that's an Instagram model. I think that's
well, I mean,
somebody that having some dreams about Lyra Lockhart. Do not Google Lyra Lockhart, babe. Yeah, because what I'm saying is it's a P star.
Yes, yes, it is. Yes,
it's not a P star. That's my wife.
Lyra is a P star. Yes,
she's my P star. Yeah,
okay.
Baby. Yeah, man.
Moving on. Moving on. So these shorts.
Shut up. Screw these shorts. I hope they bounce back up.
They're working out pretty nicely right now.
I hate this market right now. I'm so upset.
Black Beauty said the chat is lit today.
Yeah, the chat is absolutely on fire today. This is one of the livest chats I've seen in a while. Y'all are on fire today, for real.
Y'all are on something else. Jesus. Damn, I'm kind of getting FOMO, not taking that.
I'm so upset with this trade.
I'm not gonna touch this, but Jesus. So I'm over here looking like, damn, he called this one. Called this one to the T.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
This was the short you've been waiting on.
This is the short I've literally been waiting on all day, and I've been trading in this. And then when I finally got what I wanted, I was done trading. Like,
damn, Micaiah, how many contracts are you trading right now? Bought back in at the trend line and banked another 2K. How many contracts do you have?
All he needs is, if he's trading 10 minis, he only needs 10 points to make.
I'm about to say, are you trading long? Are you trading that long?
Yeah, he only needs 10 minis to make 10Ks.
Just scalping these short pullbacks. Lord. So yeah, 10 minis. Jesus.
Yeah. 10 minis makes two grand on 2 points. I mean, on 10 points. So he don't need much. And he's in a 300K account, so his drawdown is like 30K or something.
Yeah, maybe that's what old boy should have done. Yeah,
no, he don't need to. He need to stop and get a strategy.
Well, that too.
Yeah, he need to just pause and get a strategy. That's his problem.
Hustler said I started to short MNQ. Okay, I think I would wait on a pullback at this point, but I'm not even. I don't know. Maybe we pull back into the 500s. I look for a short.
Yeah, I mean, if we're looking at pullbacks, right? Like, let's just analyze this for what it is. Okay, this is the high on the 3 minute. Okay, if we're looking for a pullback, you want to see this pullback and hold this high. That's all you want. Right now, we're testing the low, right? You want to see this break through the low, but if it doesn't break through the low, now you're in fear. If you're short, like me, your fear is that this happens, right? You don't want to see this. That's not what you want to see. Instead, what you really want to see down here at these lows is you want to see us start to build some structure, right? Maybe sweep the high up here, come all the way back up here, and immediately get rejected. Break the low, come back up, retest this area, and then start coming down further. That's what you want to see. Will we get that? I don't know. Bulls have been extremely strong, but the only pullback that I would be looking to add to this position is if this happens. I would rather just see this straight flush out, right? Because this is what I've been struggling with all day. Like, I'll be up, 10, 15 points, and I'll give it all back because price has been doing this thing, right? Like, we'll get this flush down. I'll be like, okay, I got a good trade. Price will come down here, and I'll be like, oh, okay, it's just pulling back. No big deal. Do this thing, and then it's gone. Stops me out for break even, and then just continues higher. That's what I have been dealing with. But of course, on the paper trade, it's probably just going to flush straight down. So.
We'll see. I think we might get a pop back up. ES has not moved. ES is literally in the same spot it's been in this entire time. Which,
Zabak. Hang on, Jay. Zabak, we noticed. A lot of people came in here and they were like, yeah, Zabak sent me from Facebook. Let's get it. Hey, man, we appreciate you as you appreciate us, man. So keep spreading the word. And let's keep growing, man. Every day we getting bigger. Big shout out to Dave and his community. They came through, blessed us with 200 subs almost. Last video got like 2,200 viewership on it, and we're growing. And that's what it's about. Sometimes you need that extra push to get over that edge. So we're continuing to push. We're going to keep growing. At some point, Justin's going to get off his lazy butt and start making videos. But
I got one in the works. I'm just I want to make it good because it's actually an educational video. So I'm working on it though.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully,
that's what ES been doing to my ASS. Yeah, 100%, man. It's been bad.
ES has been way worse than NQ today, though. It's been in nothing but consolidation station. At least NQ is breaking down a little bit.
Yeah, this is also an area where, oh boy, look at this. Come on, man. I'm about to lose it, Justin. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna pop. I'm gonna blow a top, bro. This is exactly where we should be looking for longs, right? If we're still long bias, this is a really good area to long the market, right? But you want to see that confirmation down here, right? That liquidity sweep did not push the market down, and that's the first signal that it might be time to long the market. We'll see what happens. We could be coming to breakthrough VWAP. We've been running all morning, so a pullback should be here. You see, we're finally getting a candle on Apple that looks like somewhat of a rejection. Nvidia's rejecting. Meta's, I told you, be telling the truth early. Meta starts selling before everybody else. Meta, that dude you don't ever want to go to the battlefield with, because Meta be like, what? Danger? Pew! You know what I mean? Like, Meta's out of here. So
yeah, looks like everything's starting to get a pullback. I like it. Terry said, just Google Lyra Lockhart. I can see it.
I did. Thank you. Thank you. I'm still in, gang. Let's go, Eric. Let's go.
Eric took profits. Let's go.
No,
you said your take profit is 470.
He just hit his take profit.
Okay.
Snow
buddy.
Y'all stupid. Yeah.
Famous Snow Buddy.
Hey, I love my Snow Bunny, baby.
Oh Lord.
I love my Snow Bunny.
Makai says that he thinks we're gonna tap 66 and bounce.
Possibly. I think this is a good bounce area here. For sure.
And then go back around. Appreciate it, Sabak. Yeah, Sabak, you should have been in here. The chat went nuts. And your friends got some interesting YouTube names. Some very interesting YouTube names.
They really do. All right, gang. If you're still in short, be careful. Notice everybody that was bearish is out here. So if you're still in short, just be very, 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 very careful. My take profit is 443 on the paper trade, but this is very much an area that could act as strong resistance for price here. So another way to get, where we could, potentially pull back from or whatever, it's just draw a fib, right? Like you can see this is the 50% retracement level right here. Like we're at it right now. From where CPI came in to where we are right now, it's 50% right here. So it's a good level to start taking profits, but the tape still looks very bearish. So
let's check on okay, VIX finally caught a little bit of a bounce. VIX got a green candle.
Yeah, it went all the way back to the
50s.
Look, it went all the way back to the 50s.
Yeah, you got a little bit of a bounce over there.
I'm betting that we come down to the basically right here. 449 is my take profit.
It's a box that's from the West Coast. Gotcha. Well, y'all West Coast people got some interesting YouTube names, that's for sure. Especially Tupac's white brother. That one got me.
Classic, bro. Classic. Freaking classic. Still very, very selly here.
That's a double cross on the 5-minute for the 50 EMA, 200 SMA. Dang. Eric said my order triggered, boys. Let's go.
Let's get it. Let's get it, Eric. Let's get it. That was a long hold. Good job, man. I beat up.
Yeah, it looks like Apple's trying to. Everything's still kind of selling off, but Apple really hasn't moved, so to speak. Not the way you'd want it to.
Well, NVIDIA is below VWAP. The next thing NVIDIA is trying to do is break the lows. So I think we're good on this trade for a quick 2K here. This will be 2K.
So right now we're at 30-minute demand. We're also in we're at VWAP and we're at the POC, the point of control. So
and this
could be a bounce spot.
and this is 50% retracement. So this could be 100%. Let's go ahead and deleverage on the paper trade. All right, we'll take one contract off here. So we're being responsible on stream. So we'll buy one back right there. Set the rest to break even. Now we can't lose on the trade. That's proper trade management right there. All right, you guys want to learn how to trade? There you go. I just gave you risk management 101 right there.
I would not put it past these bulls right now.
What was that trade?
I'll be right back.
All right, that was a quick 3-to-1 risk reward. Trying to finish this off with a nice little paper trade here. My order triggered boards 30 points off 2 NQs. I knew not to trust any rally above 16.5. Hey, you was right, Eric. You was right, bro. I don't know. I just couldn't hold it, man. I beat up, bro. I beat up, okay? I beat up. I think also 16.5 being that psychological level, right? Like, I think it made sense to say, okay, if we come up here, like, we're probably not going much further than here. So. Lot of volume down here being traded. Sellers are trying to put buyers underwater. Buyers are trying to push back up and put sellers underwater. So if you're short, just be very, very, very careful. Very, very careful down here. And here come the buyers pushing price back up here. Let's go ahead and lock in another $100 right there. Wait, what just happened? What the heck just happened? Oh, okay. Something weird just happened. Oh, my wife is calling, guys. Hang on.
Like a whole glitch.
You saw that, right?
Yeah. Bounce right where I said it would. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. What'd you say? 66 or 6 or I don't even know what you said. Oh, Jesus Christ! I wanted to get long down here too, but I wanted to see this push out first, come back and retest, but it might not do that. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. I'm not chasing that candle. Ain't gonna get me. I got long at 67. Nice. Yeah, I wanted to wait. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong. I was looking at the wrong. I was looking at ES. ES just bounced too. But okay. Yeah, I was trying to get long too, but I was all over the place right there. I was looking at the wrong book map and the right chart, and yeah, that was actually a really valid long right there. Dang, I wish I would have seen that. Oh well. Yeah, I think this long might print. I think this long might print. Back up to the high. Oh, super unfortunate for me. I'm done trading. My platitude abandoned me. Yeah, well, Hobbs abandoned you. I didn't abandon you. I was never looking for shorts, but it's all good.
Oh, did you take the market long?
No. Oh, or if you mean the shorts abandoned you, yeah, they did. No, I wanted to, but I was all messed up. I was looking at the wrong tape.
You're looking at the wrong tape.
Yeah, I was looking at ES tape and not NQ tape, and I like what I see on NQ, but now it's too late, so I was all combobbled.
How do you look at the wrong tape?
Because I thought I was looking at NQ tape, but I was looking at ES tape. I literally just sat back down.
Oh. All right. Well, let's go ahead and end it there. I got to get ready to go. My babysitter just called, and she's sick, and the other babysitter has got an appointment, so I got to go get my son. And ain't no streaming, ain't doing nothing when I go get him. So
facts.
But ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure hanging out with y'all. You guys are hilarious, by the way. Absolutely hilarious. Like I said, we usually are done around this time anyway, so it's not like we're ending the stream pretty early. But it was a great one for the books as usual. Very nice long right there, bounce off VWAP with all of those confluences that we got right there. I think that was a really good either area to exit your trade or potentially look for a long right there. I just think the market wants more selling. It needs more selling, but I don't put anything past these bulls today. So that being said, Jay, you got anything? It
was a good day of trading, aka no trade day, which sucks. But, it is what it is.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys take it easy. Please make sure you tip the barber on your way out, aka hit the like and subscribe button. But my name is T Hobbs. That guy over there is Jay Seals. We'll catch you guys on the next one, man.